Repeat the words. Don't ask why. Truth survives when questions die. Stone eyes to the floor. Heard that speech 1,000 more. Every answer carved in flame. Every soul assigned a name. Hear the sermon getting loud. Feel the weight inside the crowd. If the truth is always pure, why the cure? Vermilion doctrine in my veins. Holy words in iron chains. Every too deep, every vow I couldn't keep. Familiar doctrine, hear me now. I won't live the way you allow. If redemption means the knife, take your perfect life. Paint the walls in sacred red. Call it love instead of dread. Every blessing dressed as pain left another hidden stain. You said fear would make me strong. Said obedience was wrong. All I learned from standing still was how easy minds can kill. Hear the temple start to shake. Feel the pillars start to break. If belief demands my breath, chose my death. Familiar doctrine in my veins. Holy words in iron chains. Every promise cuts too deep. Every vow I couldn't keep. Familiar doctrine, hear me now. I won't live the way you allow. If redemption means the knife, take your perfect life. Turn to dust inside my head. Every promise made in heaven leaves another part of me dead. Vermilion doctrine, let it burn. Watch the faithful never learn. Every chain you try to bless left a mark across my chest. Vermilion doctrine, fall apart. You don't own my mind or heart. From the fire you made for me, I walk out free. Close the book. Kill the sound. Truth was never what you found. Recognize, reanimate, system set to desecrate. Every signal misbehaved. You revived what should decay. Now it's tearing me away. I can feel the static rise. Dead reflections in my eyes. You say life could be restored. Now it feels like endless war. Hear the heartbeat out of sync. Feel the edge begin to sink. If the second life is real, why can't I feel? Gravestones can't bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. Nothing here is what it screams. Gravestones can't cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival means decay, let me fade away. Carved into my skin, every code of mortal sin. You replace what once was soul with a system you control. I can hear the engines grind, every thought no longer mine. All the ghosts you tried to save turn to echoes in the grave. Hear the system overload, feel the fracture in the code. If your cure corrupts my core, I want can't bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. Nothing here is what it says. So can't cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival means decay, let me fade away.
You just made the list!
Feels like nothing. I won't beg for what I meant. Gravestones circuit, watch it die. No more truth inside the lie. Every chain you tried to weave breaks the moment that I leave. Gravestone circuit, I'm away from the life you tried to fade. From the ruin I become. More than what I was. Say no, say nay. Car collapse, nothing left. Sorry, left. Sorry, left.
You just made the list!
What is going on, everybody, man? Appreciate you guys joining me again for another Monday night. Hope you guys are well. Appreciate you guys for joining me for Monday Night Raw this evening, man. Appreciate all the follows, all the love. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I am live. Hope you guys are well, man. Angel Lopez, what's going on, bro? Royal, coming in the TikTok stream. What's going on, brother? Hope you are well. Max, I believe you're new. I could be wrong, but I appreciate you. Jamina Vargas. And Simon coming in with the follows already, man. Appreciate it. We're at 200 likes, man. The show hasn't even began yet. Appreciate you guys, man. Hope you guys are well. Tonight, we are going to be having that face-to-face with Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns, man. Is Roman Reigns going to agree to this match at Backlash against Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship? We are going to find out. Happy Monday, Danny. Happy Monday to you too, bro. Appreciate you guys. Guys, it's almost summer, man. I was outside a little while ago, man. It's almost 90 degrees here. It's almost that time of year, man. And hey, man, I just found out some fantastic news that everybody's going to be happy about. In a matter of weeks, SmackDown will no longer be 3 hours. I mean, we wanted it. Brian Collins says OTC in the live YouTube chat. OTC, man. We are going to be seeing the OTC a little bit later on. A little bit later on. Appreciate you guys hanging out, though. If you guys are new to the YouTube stream, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Leave a like on the stream as well. It helps in the algorithm. We love being in the algorithm. Helps the streams get recommended to more people. And the more people we have in the streams, a lot more fun it is for everybody else. Appreciate the likes. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys hit that follow button. I am less than 20 followers away from hitting 9K. Hopefully we hit that tonight. That'll be fucking amazing. So if you guys are new, please hit that follow button. And yes, tap your phone, man. Tap the screen, run them likes up. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Go. Yeah, tap the screen, man. Celtic still in live. Yeah, hi, Danny boy. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the Monday night stream. Hope you guys had a good weekend, man. I didn't do shit this weekend, I don't think. Did I do anything? I don't think I did. Oh, yesterday we went to Yesterday we went out to eat. Tomorrow's my youngest daughter's 10th birthday. So she turns 10 years old tomorrow. It's kind of crazy to think about. So me and the family, even my grandmother came down. We all went out to eat. You know, had a good time. So that was fun. That's what we did. We did that on Sunday yesterday. And tomorrow, I think we're gonna be taking the kids out to. Tomorrow's her actual birthday, so I think we're gonna be. There's this like bounce thing in the escape room or whatever that I think we're gonna be taking the kids to. So that's what's going on tomorrow, and that's what happened on Sunday. Saturday, I didn't do shit. That I know of. Pretty typical weekend. So hope you guys had a good weekend. And tonight starts a brand new week, man. We have Raw tonight. We have the podcast on Wednesday. We have SmackDown on Friday. And I just announced that in a couple of weeks, SmackDown will no longer be 3 hours. So that's going away. That's gonna make everybody's lives extremely happy. You know what I mean? We're 12 minutes away from Monday Night Raw beginning. Say Triple H, are you ready? Are you ready? Time to play the game. Are you ready? Ten minutes, 11 minutes to on my count, but it is 7:49, so it'll be 10 minutes and like a couple seconds, but you know what I watched last night? Although I didn't get to catch it live, I had to watch the replay. Episode 1 of season 3 of LFG, man. Kevin Owens is on there now. He was working with Kiana Carver, and Kiana Carver and Booker T got into it, which is absolutely hilarious. And Booker T was essentially saying that Kiana Carver throws punches like a bitch. It was wild, man. Wild stuff. Wild turn of events. Wild turn of events. Make sure you guys tap that screen if you guys are on TikTok, man. How is everybody doing? Let me know in the live chat. What are you guys expectations for tonight? What do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you guys think is gonna happen between the space off between Roman and Jacob? Let me know your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the live stream chat this evening. And let's have a discussion, man. That's what these streams are all about. For those of you that don't know what I do, I'm a live reaction streamer, and I come on here. We watch the shows together. I can't obviously show the program on my streams. You will hear the audio though, and we just have a conversation about the shows and say whether they're good or whether they're shitty, and we just pretty much dissect it and go from there. Celtic still in life. It's wild to fire the LFG winner and top talent like Kyrie. It's like nobody matters in such a big company. Part of me feels like the reason why they fired Kyrie Sane is because although she was, frequently used, she wasn't as over as everybody seems to think she was. And, like, you know, obviously the language situation, like, you know, she couldn't go to promo. She wasn't good at that. You know, she was okay at best in the ring. She wasn't anything phenomenal. I think people are mainly upset is because they spent months and months telling the story, and now we're not going to get a conclusion to it because they decided to release her before we could get any kind of resolution. That's what people are upset about it. I don't think if Kairi Sane was just doing random matches after random matches after random matches after random matches, I don't honestly know if people would be as upset about her release as they are currently. But that's just me. Tyrus Celebrity Chat, what's going on, brother? Impact Edits 1, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Is it starting in 8 minutes? Yes, it is. It, in fact, is starting in 8 minutes. So, I feel the one release that I'm really upset about is Aleister Black, man. That's like that's one of the releases that I'm just like, bro, like this dude literally like fucking 3 weeks ago beat Randy Orton in the main event of SmackDown, and you're gonna fucking release the guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's shit like that, and like, you know, he was frequently used. They were implementing him a lot during for Sami Zayn and Randy Orton or whatever. So it's not like he just sort of was like a background player, you know. And they even talked about having Aleister Black involved with Randy Orton before TKO wanted Pat McAfee to be involved, you know. So like, you know, that story sounded like it was going to be really good, and just like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It does not make any sense to me. And frankly, it kind of pisses me off because I'm a big fan of Aleister Black. And if anybody knows anything about Aleister Black, man, that dude can legitimately beat the shit out of 98% of the locker room. So, you know, like, why wouldn't you want that guy? Like, he was small, but the guy was a legitimate trained kickboxer. Like, the dude can beat the fuck out of anybody that looks at him funny. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't you want to have a guy like that on the roster that legitimizes what you do? It doesn't make any sense to me. I've been a big fan of Aleister since Black and Gold. You know, he got fucked over by TK, came in strong. You know, Black Mask, fucking Arn Anderson, and fucking had that face off with Cody Rhodes, and they didn't really do anything with him after that. And he was just sort of like in the shadows. And you know, the most memorable thing that he did was have that cage match with Adam Copeland. It's just like they didn't really do anything with him, and now he goes back to WWE. And he went back to WWE a year to the month that he got released again. He showed up. He came back to television, WWE television, the SmackDown after WrestleMania 41. So that was October or April of 2025. He came back to TV. So it's insane to me, man. It legitimately frustrates me. Like, why you do this? I hope to God he doesn't go back to AEW. I really don't, because they're not gonna fucking do anything with him regardless. I was talking to I think I was talking to Donnie and Ben about this after the releases came out or whatever. And I kind of hope him and Zelina go to TNA. I think he could be a big deal in TNA, and he can sort of legitimize what they do. Like, he's gone to AEW, that didn't work. Gone to WWE, that didn't work. He needs to go somewhere else that he hasn't gone yet, and I think TNA is that place. TNA is obviously a smaller company or whatever, but like, I mean, bro, he could have battles with fucking Mustafa Ali. There's Nick Nemeth is there. The Hardys are there. Like, imagine fucking Aleister Black versus Jeff Hardy, or Aleister Black versus Mustafa Ali. Fucking Eddie Edwards, you know, Mike Santana versus Aleister Black. Oh my God, give me that shit in my fucking, inject it into my veins. You know what I mean? It legitimately frustrates me. But, you know, no matter how much we bitch and moan, it's not going to change anything. It's just, TKO and WWE are just continuously trying to make their company the worst company on the planet. I don't think I don't know like why. Tyrus Alive, usually I think Aleister Black would fit well in New Japan. He's at his singles tenure. He's more wrestling to be in TNA. Exactly, and like TNA focuses a little bit more on story. And like I could see Aleister Black working with the Righteous. You know, the Righteous have this great story that's going on with the Hardys or whatever. Imagine implementing Aleister Black in there as sort of like the new leader of the Righteous or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it could work, man. I'm telling you, it could fucking work. The only downside is we gotta wait 90 fucking days for this fucking non-compete clause. It's not legitimately the worst. But I can see him going to New Japan, but Aleister Black, I feel like his whole entire gimmick and his whole thing is all about story. He loves, he loves storylines. He loves these like this dark character or whatever. Like, him dressed in the suit, going to fucking, talking very mysteriously and anonymously to fucking Randy Orton. Like, he likes that kind of shit. I don't really feel like you don't really get that kind of stuff in New Japan because it's like they don't have weekly television, episodic television. So, I just don't think that'll work. It'll definitely feed his need to want to get in the ring. But as far as like, from a story aspect, I don't really think it'll work very well. So the only place I really see him going is maybe MLW, more likely TNA. Zelina Vega been to TNA before. She was booked by Vince Russo in TNA back in the day. So, Yeah, they do love good story. But the thing is, like, you don't really get story in New Japan. You know what I mean? Because like they don't do episodic television. They don't. They put on good wrestling shows, but that's literally about it. Why do you think you see so much New Japan talent on AEW, especially before like a pay-per-view or whatever? Because they don't have episodic television. So in order to tell a story leading up to the pay-per-view, you gotta implement him on AEW TV. I don't know. I'm just saying, for me personally, I want to see him in TNA. I want to see him in TNA. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. All I know is if I was starting a pro wrestling company, the first person I would call is Aleister Black. 100%. It's not even any fucking question. If I was to start a pro wrestling company tomorrow, the first person with television, I'm not just talking about just running, one show a month or whatever. I'm talking about like if I could start like my own like WWE or AEW or TNA, like to where it's like episodic, weekly. First person I'm calling is fucking Aleister Black. First fucking person on the list. Second person would probably be Karrion Kross. Third person would probably be Mike Santana if his contract is up with TNA, which it's going to be up very soon. Oh, 100%. Black would do phenomenally in that kind of setting or whatever. But I'm talking about like, where it's more like cinematic and story based. I don't really think he'll get what he needs out of New Japan. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know enough about New Japan to really comment too much on it, but Together.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge him. Ingstro. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out.
But then I ran into my cousins, and it just makes sense that we discuss some family business first. I miss having y'all's full trust. I miss doing business with you guys. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to be my blood and stand with me. You'll always be our tribal chief.
Fatu. Tribal Chief 2026. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream.
I need that title.
He needs that title.
I'm not out here to be tribal chief, but I need everything that the tribal chief has. So at Backlash, Jacob Fatu is all gas, no breaks with it. Yada mean, fire.
Maybe
Fatu.
you can't beat me, Jacob. But the question is, if you can beat me, can you handle the burden of this title? But then
Can
we
you
have to
handle the
look at it
burden
on
of
the
this
other side.
title?
If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me? I'm gonna give you the rest of this week to think about it. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but I'm not sure you're ready. So I'll see you next week on Monday Night Raw. Little cousin.
Little cousin.
I appreciate y'all coming. Being here with me.
Oh, the Usos and Roman.
You know exactly where I come from. And you understand exactly where I stand here today.
Yeet.
I know the past is the past, and that's why I'm gonna leave it. Because we're blood, and you're the only ones that I can trust. And I need your thoughts. I don't understand where Jacob is coming from. On ESPN, I said it to the whole roster, our family included. Everyone had 2 years to take advantage of me taking a back seat. And what'd he do? He pushed it, he procrastinated, and then I climbed the mountain. I beat CM Punk. And now he's trying to take that from me? Please help me understand this.
Big Oos, I don't disagree with what you say, but I do agree with Jacob. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, he wants to upgrade his household. I get that. I really do. But it shouldn't come at the cost of you.
My expense.
Yeah, man. Man, he's a different breed. No, man. He's dangerous, Oos. He's dangerous. You right, Oos. At SmackDown, we just watched him drop the MFTs one by one by one by one.
Roman, unpredictable, Oos. Unhinged. We left him out there for a reason. If he beats you, Oos, he takes it all. Ulafala, the family.
Bro, they're
man,
putting
he's a
Jacob
shot caller
over
now.
hard, bro.
All that, bro.
Man, Jim, what do you mean? This is it, Oos.
They're talking about how
Can't be
dangerous
all
he
about
is.
Respect here. There has to be consequences, Oos. You the tribal chief.
Consequences.
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 You right.
Consequences, man.
Charity.
Rocky, what's going on, brother? It just started, man. We have like a
I'm gonna chew on
a
that.
pre-tape
I'm gonna make it
promo
my
with the
own,
Usos and Roman right now.
And then I'm gonna address this later tonight.
Come on.
Appreciate y'all.
It's all love.
And respect, too. Man, family first, Oos.
The first family.
The first family.
Will the Samoan
Jacob Fatu's right there.
Backlash. Jacob Fatu is here and awaits the decision of world champion Roman Reigns live here tonight. The future hangs in the balance for Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, man. He's there. Celtic still live you chat. The Usos were fans of Jacob as SmackDown rather than rivals. I know that Jacob took out the entire MFT faction, bro. One by one. Starting out with Seth Rollins. Did you see that video of Seth Rollins showing up at the indie promotion AAW over the weekend? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Burn it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth
Freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. The Street Profits is here? They might be.
Seth Rollins was excommunicated from the Vision last year, the group he founded. But Corey, since he's been back, he's been targeting the Vision.
Unfortunately for Seth freaking Rollins, he finds himself.
These minor indie shows are appealing talent to WWE, and that was Seth's home long ago. It was. He said 15 years ago he was there. And everybody started chanting out Tyler Black. Tyler Black was Seth's name before he became Seth Rollins. Dwayne Bryan, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man?
As Braun Breaker was issuing threats to the visionary, Rollins would attack from behind, steel chair in hand. But the numbers game once again would prove to benefit the Vision. Momentarily speaking, until we witness the return of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits bringing the fight to the tag team champions and coming to the aid of Seth Rollins. But in the end, as Braun Breaker pumped himself up, picked up speed, and nearly cut Rollins in half once again, Rollins understands this will be an uphill battle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Burn it down. See what Rollins has to say. Whoa.
Laredo, Texas!
Oh, they're in Texas today.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw! I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Seth freaking Rollins.
And I got a lot of ground to cover tonight, so let's get to it. There is a reason I lost to Gunther at WrestleMania. And it is not because Gunther was better than me on that night. No, 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 no. There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you mentioned Roman. Seth is pissed. He is.
It is not.
He's mad, man.
Roman Reigns pinned my shoulders to this mat. The reasons for those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is
Braun Breakker.
Breakker, I know you're sitting back there. You got 9 staples in the back of your dome. You're welcome for that.
Becky, a dome.
We got business to tend to. We got a score to settle. So get your little pea brain out here and let's do the damn thing.
Come on, Breakker. You gonna show up, man? All right, here he comes.
The unpredictable badass.
Breaker's song is kind of grown on me. I wasn't that crazy about it when he first got it in NXT, but it's kind of grown on me.
Not once has Braun Breakker blinked, staring a hole through the man he usurped and ousted from the vision. This man is a mutant. This man is a genetic freak. This man very well may be
Breakker
the
got a
future of
haircut.
WWE, but it runs straight through Seth freaking Rollins.
Returning at WrestleMania with a vengeance.
They're staring down. Paul Heyman has the microphone. Whoa, whoa.
I gave you everything. I gave you the world. I handed it to you on a silver platter. And you repaid me by taking everything away from me. You are the reason I had to forfeit the World Heavyweight Championship. You are the reason I didn't get to main event WrestleMania this year. And you are the reason that I didn't get my hand raised at WrestleMania this year. And I gotta ask you, Braun, for what? What did you get out of it? How did it benefit you in any way?
Had to benefit you, bruh. Gotta let us know. Oh, Paul Heyman's gonna speak. No, he's gonna let Breakker speak. CMLL live stream, bro. I don't watch CMLL.
You gave me everything? What did you give me, by the way? What did you give Reed and I? Because the way that I see it, every single week we were like your errand boys. We'd have to come out here and fight all your battles for you and put out all your fires that you started all on your own. Because look around, Seth. You got nothing. You got no one. You got no friends. You are nothing. You needed us. You needed us to fight all your battles for you. And what? You were giving me such great wisdom and all this guidance while every single week you'd come out here and kick off the show, and Reed and I'd have to stand back here at the back and listen to you regurgitate the same crap every single week. I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. I am Seth freaking. Let me make something perfectly clear to you. I never needed you and your vision. The only reason that we're standing here today is because I needed him.
Ah, you needed Paul Heyman. He needed Paul, bro. Where's Logan in theory? I have no idea. Probably backstage.
You needed him.
If I had to guess.
That dried up sack of meat. You needed that guy.
That dried up sack of meat.
You just proved everything I thought about you right. Let me take you on a little ride down memory lane. A couple of years ago, I'm World Heavyweight Champion. I want to fight the best in the world. I call up the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I said, Shawn Michaels, I want to go down to NXT. I want to fight your best. Who's your best? Shawn says, Braun Breakker. I said, hell yeah, let's do the damn thing. Last year, this sack of meat, he comes to me. He says, Seth, what do you think about taking Braun Breakker under your wing? I said, hell
Capcom.
Yeah. That
Braun
kid
shouldn't
with
talk.
a year
He should be
under
like
his
Braun.
belt
Braun
in my
Breakker's a really
tutelage,
good talker,
he
though.
will be undoubtedly the next main event money-drawing star in this industry. Because look at you, Breakker. Look at you, you've got it all. And I've been here for 14 years. I have seen athletes from every single discipline come in here. They are big, they are strong, they are fast, but you are unique. You are the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the most versatile performer I have ever seen in the 14 years that I've been with this company. You have got everything to be the next big star in this industry. Everything except the most important thing.
Damn. Everything except for this.
I know better than anybody what it means to be a 28-year-old young cat full of piss and vinegar coming into this company thinking the business owes you something, not wanting to wait for nobody. I know better than anybody what it means to bet on yourself, to take chances.
He is a great talker. I just want him to be more intimidating. Yeah, I can get that. I can get behind that.
The difference between you and me is that you try, I succeed. You try, I succeed. And you know why?
And I mean, Paul Heyman, you know, having one of the best talkers in the pro wrestling business, you know, be next to you. You know, why wouldn't you want him to talk for you? You know what I mean?
You bet on yourself. What did it get you? It got you Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Damn. It got him Austin Theory and Logan Paul. He's like, fuck them guys, man.
And happy endings from Paul Heyman.
Happy endings.
You tried, I succeed, because Breakker, let me say this plainly so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
Damn, he said Breakker's not ready. That's gonna set this motherfucker off, bro.
I'm not ready. That's the narrative you want to go with? I hate to break it to you, superstar, but before all this was a thing, I was well on my way to becoming a main eventer with or without you. I didn't need you or your help or anything. And you want to blame me for you losing the World Heavyweight Championship. That's fine. The truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore.
Damn. Braun Breaker's 28. Yeah, he's either 28 or 29. He's not 30 yet, I don't think. I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe he's 31. I don't know.
I took my shot for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I came up a little bit short. But you know what? I can go to sleep and lay my head on my pillow at night a lot better knowing that I lost to the best in the world instead of somebody that self-proclaims it.
Damn.
And I believe you, Seth. I believe everything that you say that you are. You've got all the accolades, all the championships. You've won everything there is to win here. You are a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. There's no question. You are the very best professional wrestler in the entire world. At being number 2.
Damn. Bro, are we getting this match at Backlash?
You know,
I kind of hope we do.
That was pretty good, baby Steiner.
Baby Steiner?
With that one on your own, or did you call Big Papa Pump for your hookup?
Damn.
You think, Breakker, you think that you're ready? Backlash is 2 weeks away, son. I am going to give you the opportunity to prove that you are ready.
Yeah, let's go. Backlash. Bro, Backlash is shaping up to be better than Mania.
A little secret that I think everybody else except you knows. Steiner, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Damn, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Adam Pearce, make this official.
What a
Rory
mic
is
drop moment that
Breakker
was.
I don't know if anybody is ready when it comes to the psychological mind games and the ability to play them that Seth freaking Rollins has.
Whoa.
And a big night tonight on Monday
Oh, we
Night
got
Raw.
Bayley and
Teams
Lyra
jockeying for a possible tag team title opportunity.
versus Perez and
Lyra to take on
Rodriguez.
Raquel and Roxanne of the Judgment Day later on tonight. Say his
Joe
name,
Hendry.
and he appears. Joe Hendry in concert tonight. And the brand new women's
Becky
Intercontinental
Lynch.
Champion, the man, Becky Lynch, is here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. Also here tonight, the former Women's World Champion. Lost the title to Liv
Stephanie
Morgan in
Becker.
WrestleMania, but she is ready for retro. Oh,
Oh! But Kerrigan taken out by Rodriguez.
with a cheap shot.
Oh! Liv again calling the shots. Oh, there's Roxanne Perez.
No.
Oh!
Oh my God! Road cage right into the mangled body of Stephanie Becker.
Now this is over because this is my championship.
Stephanie got
Liv
taken
leading the
out
charge.
by Judgment
The
Day.
Judgment Day has wiped out Stephanie Becker.
Bro, those road cages are heavy, I could imagine. It's crazy. Oh, we got Penta. El Zero Miedo. Let's get it. If Seth is the number 2 best wrestler, who is number 1? Good question. You could throw CM Punk's name in there. You could throw Will Ospreay's name in there. You could throw MJF. MJF will probably be my number 1. Because he can wrestle any style against anyone, and it'll be a banger match. But there's also a story element to every one of his matches. So it's not just like mindless matches, you know, that are mostly what our AEW comprised of, you know what I mean? So I would say MJF is number 1 in my book. But I mean, that's just me. Maybe somebody has a different opinion.
On the Bulgarian brute Rusev live on Netflix.
Dwayne Hensley Bryant is watching from West Virginia. Well, hello to West Virginia. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Turbo. Roman Reigns is my number 1.
Exhilarating Intercontinental Championship retention in the 6-pack
Devin,
challenge.
am I the only one who wants Liv to turn babyface soon? It's gonna happen. I just don't know when. Got the still in live, you forget.
What an ovation for the Intercontinental.
Remember when Becker was a dominant female
Warrior
champion?
Laredo,
She didn't need to
Texas.
speak English.
This is
She is
Lucha
learning
territory,
it. Kyrie
Cole.
spoke better English.
They know and they love and
Yeah, but Kyrie
respect
Sane was
the
never a
man
main
with
event
zero
player. You know
fear.
what I mean?
I
I feel like the only reason people are upset that she got released is because she was in the middle of a story, and now because she got released, we're not going to be able to, you know, get the conclusion of that story after months of fucking teasing it.
Rusev had the last laugh and left Penta laying after a vicious Machka kick, albeit with an assist from All Ego Ethan Page. But Penta
All
has an
Ego
opportunity
Ethan
to put
Page.
Rusev into the rearview mirror tonight in Laredo.
Danny next week, Friday Night SmackDown, and
very
man,
clear that he believes he is the champion of the people, holding the
Alex
Intercontinental
Johnson.
title, wants to defend
Trouble,
it in all
trouble,
countries
that's
all
me.
around the
It is,
world.
man.
He already did it in Mexico.
You got that
Triple
song
A.
on repeat, don't you, bro?
He's back defending his gold against El Hijo del Vikingo.
You got that song
An
on
instant
repeat.
classic. The Intercontinental
I know
title
you.
being defended for the first time
The only
ever
trouble
in
I want
AAA.
to hear is
I
about
have a feeling it won't be the
EC3.
last
EC3's
time
in,
we see Penta do that.
EC3 is in, what? Is he in TNA now, or is he in Juggalo Championship Wrestling? Because he's like sort of like working like both companies. I just don't know which one he's legitimately signed to.
Yeah, Rusev certainly presents a unique set of problems for the
We got
Intercontinental
Penta
champion
in the ring.
tonight. Unfortunately for Rusev, that's exactly how
El
Penta
Zero
wants it.
Miedo.
The man with zero fear
Zero Miedo.
has never met a fight.
EC3 came back to TNA. Well, yeah, but he was also, like a week after he was in TNA, he was also working in JCW, so. I saw a clip on Twitter. Kyrie wasn't just a wrestler. Her stardom run had her in hard-hitting Joshi punches. Yeah, but bro, I hate to say it, but nobody gives a shit about that, especially if you're in WWE. You know what I mean? If you can't talk, if you can't tell a good story, if you're, you know, not in, like, the echelon of, like, a Liv Morgan or a Raquel Rodriguez even, like, or Stephanie McCare, like, nobody gives a shit about you. She was playing second fiddle to fucking Asuka in a storyline that people, I mean, it's pretty predictable about what was going to happen. They just, for whatever reason, they didn't want to finish the story, didn't give it any kind of resolution. We got Rusev. He's going to be taking on Penta El Zero Miedo. Is this match for the IC title or not? I don't think so. I do not think so, man. I'm not aware if it's for the title or not. It could be. I don't think. They didn't announce that it was for the title. Devin, main reason I want Liv to be face is because her heel run, in my opinion, has run its course. She needs to because also Roxanne was brought in to replace her, and all of a sudden they're besties. What? Bro, I feel the same exact fucking way, and I mentioned this when Liv Morgan first came back. I was like, bro, Dominic Mysterio brought Roxanne Perez in the group while Liv Morgan was gone. You know, you would think that Liv Morgan would have an issue with it, but apparently she doesn't. They're best friends, and I'm like, why is this happening? That doesn't make any sense.
In a serious way.
Imagine if you had a girlfriend, right, and she was out with an injury. You know, she was in a hospital, sick or whatever. So you were like, yeah, honey, it's okay. I brought another woman in to fill your duties, and you know what? We can become a throuple when you get back and when you get out of the hospital. Yeah, like that would probably get you punched in the face if like this was based on reality. You know what I mean? Or you know, like it's your wife wouldn't come out of the hospital and be best friends with the chick. You know what I mean?
What a performance by Rusev.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, we got Ethan Page.
Nope.
Kill him with a smile.
All ego, Ethan Page.
Ego, Ethan Page.
A former NXT champion, a former NXT North American champion. One half of the former AAA mixed tag team champions. Arguably the single greatest North American. All ego is
Bro, is Ethan Page going to be on commentary?
Monday Night Raw roster. So
Ethan Page is great, bro.
And pay a little respect for a man who could be steering our ship sooner than later.
Ethan Page thinks very highly of himself. Going to take a seat here at ringside.
Calling up a tie-up. Rusev got out of that knee to the ribs. Hammering away at the back. Ethan Page is not going to be doing commentary, man.
I said last week, one of the most complete
nice suplex to Penta.
Page just quite simply doesn't feel like waiting in
Celtic Sun Live, you can. Last year, Elimination Chamber, we're promoting Strong Perez in this year for Kiana. It's like the element, the talent, and then they forget them to make art. Yeah, essentially that's what's happening. It's not because Ethan Page is the number one contender for the IC champions.
An Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
Rusev possesses such a unique skill set for a true heavyweight of the game. The man moves like an athlete half of his size. He's an incredible hybrid of power, speed, and agility.
Bro, Ethan Page is great.
Well, I was so impressed with his performance in the ladder match at WrestleMania as well. Nice
super kick to Rusev. Come on, Penta. Nice drop kick. Drop. Penta falling out of the ring. Or Rusev falling out of the ring. Flying.
Sorry, I should have
taking Rusev out in front of the announcer, but let's get it.
All good, all good. The
Let's get it.
Champion Penta is all fired up right now.
We're gonna have Ethan and Hendry interactions. I thought we have seen that in NXT. Maybe they didn't have this involved. Ethan Page is like, don't be coming over here, bro.
Penta.
Oh.
Super kick to Rusev and sends him back into the ring.
Bro, with the amount of charisma, I don't know why they don't have Ethan Page on fucking commentary, bro.
And here comes Penta.
Oh!
Intercepted.
What a kick by Rusev. And now the Bulgarian powerhouse just slamming Penta to the mat.
Penta getting
and a
destroyed.
scowl on the face of Rusev, who's taken control of this match over the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, it's not a title match, so it's just a one-on-one match or whatever.
Corey, why don't you go over and talk to your buddy Ethan Page over there, ask him why he's out here tonight.
Wait, you want me to get an autograph for you, Cole? I mean, I understand being intimidated. This is all ego we're talking about.
We could take selfies if you wanted.
I think that's a great idea. I might take that idea for my own.
And Rusev now just has taken over control of this match.
And I will say this, all ego Ethan Page appears to be very, very impressed by what he's seeing out of the Lion of Bulgaria right now.
Well, Rusev
is dominating Penta right now.
We mentioned that he's just been running
Penta.
A former three-time United States champion. And he's hungry. Rusev, Corey, has not held a title in WWE in 7 years.
In the 7 years.
Superstar this talented, but Rusev sought his fortunes elsewhere.
Penta throwing right into the ring post.
And realized, hey, the landscape is different than when I disappeared.
Again, I'm going to ask the question, why is Page even out here? He couldn't watch this in the back?
Rusev's a bad man.
All ego Ethan Page is a superstar
Penta throwing
in every sense of the word. I believe our numbers are probably rising as we speak just because of his mere presence. Look at the ferocity in the eyes of Rusev, just imposing his will on the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, one of the most intense competitors that you'll ever see is Penta.
Ethan Page is loving this. And Penta.
Again. And a right hand by Rusev stops Penta in his tracks.
That's crazy.
Big bear palm.
Ethan Page a heel. Yeah.
Penta's lights out.
And you know, Rusev's done a great job of slowing down the pace here against the Intercontinental Champion. Not allowing
Zero miedo
in this match. As
Zero miedo.
Laredo, Texas tries to will on Penta.
W779 Live Beach Chat. I hope Ethan Page gets the Intercontinental Championship by the end of the year.
Has yet to be beaten in the year
you know what?
2026.
It's a very likely possibility, bro.
Rusev would
Ethan Page
love
is
to
great.
end that streak here tonight.
And to your point earlier, it would almost definitely push Rusev to the front of the line for a future Intercontinental Championship shot.
You know, the one thing I am impressed about with All Ego Ethan Page is the fact that he shows up on Monday Night Raw last week, first night after coming up from NXT, and all of a sudden he's in the mix, perhaps for a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
Penta.
Would you like me to relay that information to him? Oh, he's right here. You can probably hear me.
Go ahead. I'm sure you'd like to go sit on his lap.
Ethan, Michael Cole said he's impressed with you. He admitted it. I'm shocked too.
I did.
Devin Live YouTube chat. I just saw the Cody interview with Liv. They both were shocked to see a Big Show didn't sing his own theme. I haven't seen that yet. There's another. I think there was another Liv Morgan interview that I haven't seen yet. I think it was with Chris Van Vliet.
Crossbody by Penta, and now Penta starting to pick up the pace on Rusev. Kick to the back of the knee.
For all the speed Rusev possesses.
Nice face buster.
This is what he wanted to avoid. Penta wants to push the pace all the time. That's his wheelhouse. Rusev did a great job of avoiding it until now.
Penta
in the corner.
Penta working Rusev, man. You were upset though how she said never to a babyface run. That's because it's easy to be a heel, you know, because all you got to do is be fucking mean-spirited, you know what I mean? It's harder to be a babyface.
Knowing you've thrown several of your best shots,
it's easy to go out there and cut a 5-minute promo and just fucking ridicule people and talk shit, but
and a backstabber to Rusev.
It's a lot harder to do the opposite. Especially if you've been a heel for a long time, which he has been. Because wasn't the Riot Squad like a heel group back then? At one point.
Go ahead and ask him.
Ethan, who are you rooting for? Rusev. I could have told you that, Cole. I didn't have to ask and bother Ethan Page. He's busy observing.
So I don't.
Mexican Destroyer. Oh, no. Bad body drop.
Destroyer and Rusev.
Oh, Rusev with a massive kick to the back of the head of Penta.
Title opportunity. What does Page do? Watch that match as well.
Perhaps there's some sort of arrangement. Maybe there's a gentleman's agreement, Cole. Maybe Rusev said, hey, when I win the Intercontinental
Rusev set Penta up.
You can be next.
And Rusev could be closing in on a victory. Says it's over.
Oh!
The Mashka kick to the face of Penta. And now he's got him in position for the accolade.
And Ethan Page enjoying every second as it unfolds. Rusev closing in on a win here. Looking for the accolade.
But Penta
got out of it.
Kick to the glute now. Second rope. Oh, Penta, great strategy.
Oh, roll up.
Rusev here. Got him. What a win
Penta
for
beat
Penta.
Rusev with a roll up.
Here is your winner, the Intercontinental Champion.
Penta beat Rusev with a roll up.
All right, Rusev.
Oh, Rusev taking that Penta from behind.
Yeah, Rusev again with that frightening scowl on his face. Extremely upset after losing to the champion tonight. And now this goofball.
Look at Ethan Page, man. He's trying to be friends with Rusev.
Penta is defenseless here as Rusev continues the beatdown.
That Rusty Spooner in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Yeah, you might want to think twice about that, Ethan.
Rusev is stepping to Ethan
plays
Page.
well with others.
Right now, Rusev relying.
Ethan Page is like, all right, man, I'll
himself
back
to
away.
inflict
I'm
more
gonna
punishment
get the
to
fuck out of
champion.
here.
But here comes Penta.
And Penta fighting back, and now Page taking
Oh.
advantage with the ambush from behind. And perhaps for now,
Rusev and Ethan Page stomping the hell out of Penta.
Wait a second. It's going to get bouncy.
Ah, the young OG.
Javon Evans is here. Javon Evans, who got issue with both of these two, launches himself off the top rope.
Let's go.
And now Penta in the mix.
OG Cutter.
OG Cutter.
Good God, man.
It was that move that cost Rusev an
OG
opportunity
Cutter.
in the ladder match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title.
WWE just gets worse and worse. Shake my head, but you're awesome, Danny. I appreciate you, bro. And yeah, WWE does a lot of, they do a lot of bad.
Rivals for the Intercontinental
But regardless how bad the
Championship.
show is, I appreciate you hanging out on the stream, man.
Formed here tonight for Penta and Javon Evans.
Let's go,
take a
man.
look
I'm a big fan of Javon,
At
bro.
the OG Cutter, breathtaking athleticism from the young OG and a bad
Although I
case
feel
of
like give it
deja
20 years
vu
and that
for the
OG Cutter, man,
Bulgarian
he's not going to be able to do that no more.
I'll tell you, Corey, I am excited.
So is Ethan Page
over
and
what is,
Rusev like
working
friends
up
now?
in this Intercontinental Championship division.
The Intercontinental Championship division arguably as red hot right now as it has been in some time. Penta is still the kingpin, but he is a hunted man.
Now listen, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a
before he
hunted
was
man.
Hulk Hogan, he was Terry Bollea. Uncover the man behind the legend in this unfiltered
Bollea, not
four-part
Bollea. The
documentary
fuck?
series featuring his very last interview. Hulk Hogan, Real American, out now only on Netflix.
I watched it. I watched that the documentary, bro. Fantastic stuff.
More than just wrestling. Life was so clear. Where did that life go?
Rod's gonna be in Greensboro, North Carolina next month. What's up, man?
To tell the truth, I know where all the bodies are buried.
I know where all the bodies are buried.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else.
The legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
The legend of Hulk Hogan. Let's go, man.
Somos las
El
Americanos.
Grande
Rayo
Americano.
y Bravito. Y aquí estamos con
Los
el Grande
Americano.
Americano. A huevo.
I don't huevo.
En unas pocas semanas voy a pelear en una lucha más importante y más histórico contra el chaparro americano.
Bro, I might go live for that AAA show in a couple weeks, man. I think it's on May 30th.
Mask
The mask versus mask match between the El Grande Americanos. I might end up going live for that show.
important match of my entire life. The biggest fight that I ever had. And you know what?
So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notification bell turned on.
To fight for my life. And if I'm being honest, not only for my life, there is much more on the line. I will have to be ready to fight for my name.
It's gonna be good to have Chad Gable back as Chad Gable.
Mexico. And for mi casa. And what better way to prepare for the biggest fight of my life than to issue a respectful challenge to the biggest lucha libre leyenda that we have around here. Rey
Mysterio.
Jefe, it would be an honor to me to prepare myself and step into that ring against you tonight.
El Grande Americano wants to face Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio.
Tonight. No doubt about it. I hope we get it made official.
The man has come around. We got Becky Lynch, the new Intercontinental Champion. It's her first appearance since she beat AJ Lee at WrestleMania.
Welcome, the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man.
AJ Lee lost, sad. It was always supposed to happen, bro.
Three-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. The man is here, live next on Netflix.
I feel like more people are talking about how cringy the Wonder Years performance was at WrestleMania than Becky Lynch and AJ Styles AJ Lee match.
I believe the verbiage you are looking for is
Absolutely
outsmarted
fucking
your favorite
hysterical.
wrestler's favorite wrestler. Becky Lynch clearly and decisively
AJ Lee is going to interrupt Becky
AJ
Lynch. I
on
highly
the
doubt it.
grandest stage of them all. And in moments like this,
She announced that she was taking some time off. AJ Lee is not full
what
time.
she truly thinks of you, much like she did at WrestleMania.
I'll be surprised if we see her before
I saw her giving you
SummerSlam.
the thumbs down in a manner I've never seen before.
Becky had the audacity to send me a text message this weekend, and it was a video of her daughter in a suite at WrestleMania during my entrance, and she booed me out of the building. The audacity of that young lady.
Booed you vociferously, and deservedly so. You know what they say, apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Becky Lynch going to be in the match?
Oh, yeah. She's definitely
Last week.
Right.
Matthew Plaguemeyer. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the show.
Hello, the Miz. It's I, Danhausen.
It is I, Danhausen. But this is absolutely hysterical. CM Punk also said he was going to take some time off as well.
Who are you looking for?
What the hell are you doing in my house?
Oh, you forgot already. Luckily.
I mean, if he wanted
so
to,
you
he
asked
could.
Danhausen to come curse your home, and I said okay, and now I'm here.
How the hell did you find my house?
I have a map of the stars' homes.
Get out!
Oh.
Get out!
Hey, the Miz!
He's in my pool.
Come on in, the water's great.
I think the funny thing is I legitimately think this is the Miz's house.
No.
People are speculating that it
People
wasn't,
golfing
but
down there. You gotta be quiet.
I think it
Hey,
is.
look at that, Allegiant Stadium.
I know that's Allegiant Stadium.
It's WrestleMania.
I know it's WrestleMania. I know that's a golf course. I know this is a pool. It's my pool. Get out.
Oh, okay.
Get out.
Hey, all right.
Get out.
Calm down. I'll get out of your pool. Satisfied?
You're still in my pool.
No, I'm not. I was in that pool, and now I'm in this pool. You have two pools.
Get out of my pool. Get out of my house. Get out of my life.
Oh, I guess you want to get double cursed just like Tipper.
There is no curse.
Hey, double curse.
My hat. Hey, you got my hat wet.
Danhausen, bro.
Lynch is all smiles in the ring out here to celebrate her Intercontinental Championship.
Becky Lynch has the
Back
microphone.
to WrestleMania, Becky versus the champ AJ Lee.
In the closing moments, it seemed as though Becky was starting to feel an iota of desperation. The loosely tied turnbuckle pad was removed due to no fault of Becky Lynch.
Loosely tied?
Jessica Carr stuck her nose in the man's business. AJ Lee took a short-term nap as a result. Manhandle slam.
1, 2, 3.
Intercontinental champion Becky Lynch.
SummerSlam 2026, ESPN Annapolis, Danny. Yes, it is,
Becky
man.
told me.
Celtic still in live chat. We finally got 1 hour less of SmackDown.
And the new Women's Intercontinental Champion has come around to Laredo, Texas.
Laredo, Texas. It's gonna be happening in a couple weeks. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna be like this week or anything. It's gonna be a couple weeks. And then SmackDown's going back 2 hours. I saw that on X earlier today.
WrestleMania 42. I finally got rid once and for all of loser AJ Lee and ended her horrible title reign.
Alex Johnson live chat predicted the Liv versus Stephanie rematch will be official for the WWE Backlash. That'd be awesome. Bro, why is Backlash shaping up to be bigger than WrestleMania?
I became the first WWE superstar in history to win 4 different
Bro, we got Seth and Brock.
WrestleMania.
Or Braun. We got Jacob and Roman.
Ever 3-time
Stephanie and Liv potentially.
Champion. I have now won more WrestleMania matches in history than any other woman.
In history.
Undertaker, I'm coming for your record next.
Damn. Name dropping Taker.
And I proved once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher
Does anybody give a
Report
shit about
says
Sports
it.
Illustrated anymore? Danny Wrong, we don't know about Fatu and Roman yet. Bro, that match is happening, man. We're going to get the confirmation tonight, but it's 100% happening.
I looked out in front of a sea of over 50,000 fans, and I saw my baby girl sitting in the
You think
front row.
Roman's gonna? You think there's gonna be a WWE PLE in Roman's hometown? He's not gonna fucking be there.
And I was able to take her out.
It's 100%
And I
happening.
walked with her up the ramp.
Tampa is right next to
And I
Pensacola, Florida.
realized that I needed to show her what a real champion is. And it's not about the 5-star hotels and the private jets and the fancy
5-star
tour buses,
hotels.
even though I indulge in all of those. It's not about going to the biggest cities and performing in front of the best crowds. It's about showing up in rundown towns like Laredo and showing out
Damn, rundown towns like Laredo, Texas.
for common folk like each and every one of you.
Yeah, you guys are common, man.
And I know what you need. I know what you want. I know
Do we
what
have
you
anybody
want.
from
You want me
Laredo,
to be a
Texas in the
fighting
chat?
champion. You want me to defend this title, and not just against some nostalgia act or some underdogs. You want me to fight the best of the best. You want new. You want shiny. You want exciting.
Sports Illustrated is the story content media. Never really cared about their top if based on storylines.
To whoever.
The only thing, when I was a kid, the only thing I cared about when it comes to Sports Illustrated is the swimsuit edition.
Welcome to the big time. Now let's throw some hands. Who's it gonna be? Come on.
Who's it gonna be? Io Sky. Io Sky. Coming out
Becky.
accepting Becky Lynch's
You may have put your foot in the
challenge. The only question, I feel like Asuka
The
gets
genius
involved.
of the Sky, Io Sky. Becky looks dumbfounded.
I would never use the word dumbfounded to describe our Intercontinental Champion, Michael Cole. Perhaps a little surprised, maybe a little caught off guard.
I feel like Asuka gets involved, cost Io Sky this match, because I do, like, even with Kairi Sane isn't involved, I still feel like we get Asuka versus Io Sky. Io.
I accept.
Io accepts the challenge.
You accept what? I said I wanted to fight the best of the best. I wanted new, I wanted shiny, I wanted exciting. You are none of those things.
Damn.
See, they're booing you, Io. Well, no, okay, oh, sorry, okay, no, I understand, no, I understand now, I understand, okay, you accept on behalf of Rhea Ripley, okay, the part of the tag team that actually has gold. Is that what's gonna happen? Is Rhea gonna
Bro,
come
Becky
down
Lynch
here?
is
It's
terrified
gonna
of
be Manny
fucking
versus the
Io
man.
Sky, man.
I'll be
I'm
Becky
convinced.
2 belts again, because
I am
I
convinced.
wanted to fight Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty. And clearly,
Damn.
you've been holding her back.
Marty Jannetty's name being dropped. Io Sky just face slapping Becky Lynch.
Has heard enough, and she drives the Intercontinental Champion out of the ring.
This might be a hot take, but I kind of
going?
feel like Io Sky's a better in-ring performer than Rhea Ripley
issued
is.
an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship.
But that's just
Io
me.
Sky answered the open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And in case you forgot, we're in Laredo tonight.
Laredo, Texas.
So we're going to do a title match because it is official. So give me a referee out here, because what the hell, we're going to do it right now.
All right, General Manager
Jessica Carr.
Pierce.
Jessica Carr. Jessica Carr. Oh, Becky Lynch taking the open behind. Jessica Carr. Nope.
Before our official Victoria D'Erico can come out here, this matchup's going to
I
happen.
thought it was going to
though.
be Jessica Carr. Matthew Plaguemeyer just got home from the prom, so Cassandra took me home early, and it was fun. I hope you have fun, bro.
Accepted Becky's open challenge. Becky
I've never been to a prom in
Am
my
I the only
life.
one that understood truly what Becky said in the
I
ring?
was
She
not
said
in
she
school
wanted
long
shiny,
enough to
She
attend.
wanted new. She wanted exciting. She didn't ask for the genius of the
Becky
sky.
Backlash 2026 Saturday, May 9th.
No
It's happening, bro.
disrespect to Io. I mean, Io's a phenomenal talent, but let's be honest.
Oh.
This is the Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch.
That
we're
smack
talking
was kinda
about.
crazy.
Lynch came out here to give Laredo a memory, a moment.
And Becky Lynch.
Celtic Sun Love, yeah, this rap is so distracting, and many fans won't mind. Yeah, but I kind of thought it was gonna be Jessica Carr, because like the dynamic between Becky Lynch and Jessica Carr, and her thinking Jessica Carr is gonna like screwing her all the time or whatever. And, you know, just to add elements to the story. I assumed that it was gonna be Jessica Carr that was gonna be the referee.
Not here.
Becky bounced right off
Io
our
Sky is no
announce
Marty
table.
Jannetty. Bro, the first ever pro wrestling convention
Io
that I
wants
ever
the
worked
Intercontinental
at.
Championship, but she's got to get the champ back in the ring.
You're right about that. Io also needs to
Me,
keep her
Ben,
foot
and
on
Donnie,
the gas
our
pedal in
our
this
our merch
impromptu
table was
Intercontinental
sat
Championship matchup.
almost
And finally it's
diagonally
underway.
across from
Io
Marty
Sky,
Jannetty.
Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title cover by Io, and a kick out by Becky. Becky Lynch did not expect this tonight. Although I'm not quite sure.
Let's
who
have
she
him
was
go.
expecting
Raw
to take
is
the open
war.
challenge.
Well, Becky herself said Rhea Ripley. Perhaps she was thinking of Jade Cargill.
Becky knows they are all on Friday Night SmackDown, and they're not here tonight.
Are you implying that Becky didn't
Becky
really
Lynch
show
stomping
up
away at
anyway
a
100%.
No wonder her
at
daughter
EO.
leaves you.
Out here tooting her own horn. And now
Oh,
she's got
Sunday,
to
May
defend her
31st, bro. We
championship.
got,
Of course, she has the upper hand.
bro, we
after
got
beating
so
down
much
Io
going
before the
on,
match
man. We
even
got
started.
Backlash this month. We got
You mean after Becky turned the tide
Clash
after
in
she
Italy
was
this month?
unceremoniously attacked by Io Sky without warning?
She ran away.
Jessica Carr in a mask
course she did.
could have
Becky
been
had
more
every right to
relevant to
leave.
the story, right? I mean, possible. She
Once
wrestles
again,
in a
come
mask
cover
on
here by the man.
Evolve.
Once again,
Her name is
Alligator
Cat
is
something. I
drunk
can't
with
remember what her
power
name
and
was,
is out
but
here trying to ruin another
So, I mean, I
historic
could
title
see
reign
it.
for Becky Lynch.
I don't think he's drunk with power. I just think he gives the WWE fans what they want. Now Io Sky from behind. Gonna scoop up
One,
Becky,
two.
shoulders down, and a kick out at 2.
Don't you follow Pierce on social media?
Oh,
Everything.
drop
I
kick
need
to
a
Io.
drink. I need a drink. Cover
One,
here.
two. Io got a shoulder up.
I support him.
Well, listen, I support his right to do whatever he so pleases, but when it affects his decision-making ability, as it clearly has here tonight,
Becky Lynch be talking that
maybe someone
shit.
should have a chat with the man.
You should stop spreading rumors.
W79 Live, yeah, Danhausen should resurrect the Backlash Zombies and stick them on Miz. No, we do not need that.
And we're in the midst of this impromptu Intercontinental Championship.
No
match.
zombies
Io
on my
Sky
pro wrestling,
challenging the
please.
new
We have that on
champion,
JCW.
Becky Lynch. And Io
But
Sky,
that's it, man. That's all we
She's
need.
got some momentum. Remember, in Rhea Ripley's farewell last week, the Monday Night Raw, her and Rhea knocked off the Kabuki Warriors, and Asuka's still bitter about that.
Well, I have a feeling that Io Sky is still feeling the effects as Becky Lynch takes control once
Okay, right to the
again.
midsection of Io with a clothesline. Becky Lynch,
here.
one,
Becky.
two.
And a kick out
Io
by
Sky
Sky.
kicks out.
Yeah, to your point, Asuka very, very unhappy with the results of last week, and I have a feeling maybe a long time before the Senpai sees her former charge ever again.
And now Becky Lynch into the corner.
Oh.
Forearm to Io Sky, and the Beck
Fisherman hook suplex.
And kudos to the Intercontinental Champion, to Becky Lynch, for coming out here, defending her gold in this impromptu contest, overcoming a sneak attack by
baseball slide to Io
Sky, and still having control of this matchup.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Becky Lynch defeated
Becky
Io
Lynch
Sky
with
in
a
their
baseball
only meeting
slide.
in a one-on-one
Dropping
competition.
clothesline.
That was, 3 years ago. They have met in tag
Io
team
Sky gonna
action
throw back in the ring.
Becky Lynch was
Becky Lynch going in after her. She's
against
climbing the
damage
top
control.
rope.
Becky now, the new Intercontinental Champion, heads to the rope. There's that
Oh, nice leg drop.
Cover again by the
One,
champ. Hook
two.
away, and a kick out
Io
by
kicks
Io.
out.
The bottom line is Becky shouldn't have come out here running her mouth and saying that she was going to issue an open challenge.
Who are you to tell the man what she should or should not do as we take another look at this tremendous
I will say
leg drop
Becky
that
Lynch has a
nearly
very
ended the
clean
matchup.
drop kick.
We just in the last match,
Or not
Cole,
drop
we're
kick, a
singing
leg
the
drop.
praises of Penta for being
Very
the
clean.
proud fighting champion. Becky Lynch attempts to follow suit. She has certain parameters. She wanted a shiny, new, exciting challenger. But here we are, and Becky's still throwing hands with the best of them.
And as you can see on your screen,
Let's go, Io.
General Manager Adam Pearce, Rey Mysterio,
German suplex
against El Grande Americano.
Americano requesting the matchup prior to the biggest match of his life, Mask versus Mask in AAA. More on that later.
Io and Becky
now, we
beating the
have
hell out of each other.
Intercontinental title match unfolding
Beating the
before our
hell
eyes,
out of
and
each
Laredo
other.
is red
Cyrus
hot.
Celebrity Chat, WCW Zombie had many fans embarrassed. WWE's ECW had the most useless zombie and zombies all around. Damian Priest was a big fun. WCW had fucking zombies, bro. I was never a WCW kid, so there's a lot of WCW I've never watched. I've seen some episodes of Nitro. I used to watch, what was it, WCW Thunder that was on like Thursdays or whatever, or Wednesdays. Yeah, because I would watch Raw on Mondays, I would watch Thunder on Wednesdays, and then I would watch SmackDown on Thursdays, I think, because SmackDown back in the day was on Thursday. I remember watching that, but like, there's a lot of WCW I've never watched before. You guys need to leave me some recommendations in the comments on some stuff to go back and check out on the WCW Vault channel. That'd be a fun video to do.
Bullet train attack by Io. Cover.
Two. Becky Lynch kicks out.
Take another look at the impact on this missile dropkick. Notice the full leg extension.
If I made
by Io Sky.
I want to get your opinion on this. If I made a Patreon, would you guys be down? Would you guys be down to support me on Patreon? And I can do like I can do like watch-alongs with the actual show footage, and I can do like reactions of like certain matches or whatever, but have like the matches on the actual screen. I can't do that kind of stuff on YouTube. It'll instantly get blocked the minute I upload it. So I feel like Patreon's the only way I'll be able to do something like that. But I don't want to go through all that hassle if nobody's gonna fuck with it. So let me know.
Wisely, the champ move rolls out of the ring. And Io Sky now. Oh, she was looking for the suicide dive, and Becky intercepted her.
Turbo, you would support me on Patreon if I decided to do that?
Becky trapped in a precarious position here. What is Io thinking?
Io Sky.
Oh! Hang on, Becky!
Io Sky powerbomb to Becky Lynch on the floor.
Now to Becky Lynch. Both women are down. Intercontinental title on the line.
Bro, Becky held her head, man. So, she held her head so she didn't get fucked up. That's like concussion city right there, man. That powerbomb was nasty.
Well, unfortunately for Io, champion's advantage is in effect. The title only changes hands by pinfall or submission, which obviously cannot happen on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, champion's advantage for Becky. Io Sky needs to drag herself up. Got to get Becky back in the ring, or at least break the count here.
Io Sky throwing Becky back in the ring. Imagine if we get a new Intercontinental Champion already. 1, 2.
Gonna kick out by Lynch.
Now frustration washing over the face.
Tyrus Celebrity Chat, does anyone know a guy that knows a guy in WWE to let Danny show the shows on screen? Bro, WWE would never in a million years allow that.
Do you understand the consequences of Becky losing the championship? Do you know how many lives would
They
be
wouldn't
affected?
even let people like fucking Santi Zap do that, let alone me.
Armbar applied down to Io Sky. I was looking to block.
It'd be more beneficial to allow Santi Zap to do it, but they're not. They're never gonna do it. Absolutely not.
Crossface is in, and Becky's got nowhere to go. Io Sky with the crossface locked in.
Becky Lynch crawling to the ropes.
To the bottom rope. Can't force a break. Roll through now.
Referee's in the way.
And Becky,
disarmer.
Disarmer.
Lynch with the disarmer. Her submission specialty. And Io Sky's in trouble.
Great counter.
Again.
1.
Becky able to kick out momentarily, and once again into a crossface, or trying at least, for Io Sky. Becky rolls through.
Oh, good night, Bex.
Becky may be out, collapsing
1,
into the cover
2.
of Sky, and a kick out. Great matchup for the Intercontinental Championship.
Io Sky. Nobody home.
And Becky trying to use the ropes to her advantage. Io Sky dumps her out to the floor.
TNA let the Con-Man stream episodes for almost 5 months. TNA is not WWE. And notice how once they started working with NXT, they put a stop to that. That was like, what, last summer or 2 summers ago?
The genius of the Sky with a helping hand from a WWE fan at ringside.
Nice crossbody to Becky Lynch.
I think our official needs to consider outside interference on that.
And again, Con-Man is a lot bigger of a content creator than me.
Putting his nose in Becky
He has
Lynch's
like
business.
200,000 subscribers or some shit.
Security?
I just broke like 2,400, so not even in the same ballpark.
And this is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, sold out tonight, Laredo, Texas. Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Becky Lynch now with a superplex. And Becky
Becky Lynch rolling through with a DDT.
Great combination by Lynch. Cover now by the champ. Hook of the leg.
1, 2. Io Sky got her shoulder up. Barely, but got her shoulder up at the same time.
Both women giving it their absolute all.
Barely.
We are entering the deep waters of this Intercontinental Championship contest.
This is awesome.
Critical moment in this match.
This is
Champion and
awesome.
Challenger down. It is for the prestigious Women's Intercontinental title. Becky,
Yeah,
the first
prestigious.
ever 3-time
I will
Women's
say the
Intercontinental
Intercontinental title is more prestigious than the U.S., but still, might be a bit of a stretch.
She's made this title mean so much. Went for the man
Oh!
Io Sky turns
Io
around.
Sky countered it. 1,
For the
2.
challenger and a kick out again
That was
by
close.
Becky.
Imagine if they just gave the title to Io Sky.
What a super kick by Sky.
And now Io, Becky, backbreaker, cover. And Becky just
Becky
survives.
Lynch kicks out. Affectionate
Take a look
baby
at this.
turtles in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Io Sky right under the chin
John
of the
Cena.
man.
John Cena's sitting
Followed
right
up
next
by
to me,
this
man. You
butterfly
can't see him,
backbreaker
you know?
from Io. But Becky Lynch
Cena's sitting right here,
out.
man. He's right here, literally right here. You can't see him.
Io Sky took the challenge that was issued by Becky, who's quickly back to her feet. Becky doing a nice job not allowing Io Sky to fly.
Oh, back elbow to Becky Lynch. Come on, Io.
One of the premier competitors in the women's division.
Tornado DDT right on the Slim Jim logo.
Io Sky didn't have time.
That's the way to do it.
And Io putting Becky in position.
There we go. Over the moonsault. Asuka. Oh. Bro, I'm still waiting for Asuka to fucking get involved. Manhandle slam. She beat her clean. Io got her shoulder up. Bro, I thought that was going to be it, man. I thought that was going to be it.
Lynch had the wherewithal to get both boots up.
That's crazy.
The over the moonsault. Lynch would then land.
I thought for sure that was going to be it, bro.
Handle slam, the same move she beat AJ Lee with at WrestleMania. But Io Sky almost miraculously able to survive.
And Becky with just a
Becky
look
Lynch
of
couldn't believe it.
on her face, and now the frustration could be setting in for the Intercontinental Champion.
Let's go, Io, Becky. Bro, this match is longer than any women's match on, or most of the matches, matter of fact, on WrestleMania.
Turnbuckle and tumbles to the apron and the floor.
Io has acquired the target.
Springboard moonsault.
And I say moonsault by Io Sky takes out Becky Lynch.
And now Io scrambling, trying to get the champion back in.
Now
Io lost a shoe amidst the chaos on the outside.
I told you. Asuka get involved. I told you.
Asuka from behind. Becky Lynch gonna take advantage with a manhandle slam. And Lynch retains.
I told you, man. I told you Asuka was gonna get involved, bro.
The women's Intercontinental Champion, the man,
Becky Lynch beats Io Sky. She didn't beat her clean, so maybe we get a rematch at some point down the line.
Asuka, who continues this bitter rivalry with her once good friend, Io Sky.
Asuka still stinging from the dagger plunged into her back by Io Sky.
Asuka attacking Io. Io getting attacked.
The Asuka lock. The Asuka lock.
She has a locked in Asuka lock.
Asuka continues to torture Io.
Io tapping out.
Screaming in pain. Somebody's got to separate these two. And finally, thank goodness the official was there.
Io learning the hard way.
The referee fighting off Asuka. Asuka didn't want to break the Asuka lock.
Look at this, the Empress of Tomorrow.
This doesn't have the same effect as it had with Oba Femi putting his foot on the fucking chest of Brock Lesnar. Rey Mysterio and El Grande Americano.
Look, I gotta talk to you. I've seen you fraternizing with that fake luchador. All right, the imposter El Grande.
That fake
now, first,
luchador.
You endorse the guy, now you got a match against him. I just want to know, when I face him in my mask versus mask match down in AAA on May 30th, do I need to watch my back?
No, you don't, Mr. OG Grande Americano. Listen, the only thing I'm looking for is for both of you to respect lucha libre. That's what I care about. Al final del día, el luchador más cabrón, ese va a ganar.
Sí. Bueno, sí.
Oye, güey.
Oh, God.
La neta, ¿qué está pasando aquí?
Rey Mysterio is surrounded.
Yeah, why don't you mind your business?
Tú cállate, chaparro. Vas a perder la máscara muy pronto. Hey, tranquilos, cabrones. Aquí no. Espérense. I'm not choosing sides here, okay?
Más te vale.
¿Me están amenazando?
Hey, take it easy, jefe.
Tranquilo,
papi.
Bueno.
¿Sabes qué? Te veo en el ring.
Bro, Pete Dunne has a giant ass fucking nose, bro. That shit's popping out of the mask. Rey Mysterio's like, maybe I should have been retired. Oh, we got the Usos.
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Gentlemen, I'm going to get right down to it. Can you give us some intel on which direction Roman Reigns is leading towards?
Byron, the OTC will make his decision when the OTC is ready to make his decision.
I didn't just hear you say that, did I?
LA Knight.
OTC, you guys sitting at the table again? He's sitting at the head of the table? I ain't here to tear you guys down. As a matter of fact, I want to remind you exactly who you are. My man Jey Uso, main event. You're talking about a former world heavyweight champion. How'd you do that? You did it on your own. Jimmy Uso, potential, all the potential in the world to be a world heavyweight champion. But you know how you're going to do that? Not under Roman Reigns.
LA Knight, you need to stay in your lane right now, Us. You understand?
You need to stay in your lane, bruh.
This family business.
I understand that it's family business. I can respect that. But here's the problem, my man. This whole thing with the bloodline, you guys had immense power. You guys ran roughshod over everybody. But that power eventually corrupts. And when it does, it becomes my business. Yeah.
It becomes his business.
Well, a lot of pressure tonight. The future.
Roman Reigns acknowledge me.
Hangs in the balance with the champ, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns answers Jacob Fatu's challenge for Backlash tonight.
Let's
fucking get it.
Tonight.
$5:09:26. Bro, it's hard to believe it's like 2 weeks away until Backlash already.
Who is that? Breaking my cousin's
Raw feels mid tonight, in my opinion. I might be having, like I said, like I'm a horrible person to be asking about this kind of thing because WWE has been trash for so long, but like I have a good time hanging out on stream with everybody. You know what I mean? So like, it would be different if I was probably just watching the show, just sitting here and just watching it, as opposed to just interacting and hanging out with you guys. So I'm like the worst person to be asking about this, but I can definitely understand. Raw's been better. SmackDown has been fucking almost unwatchable.
Wonderful home, beautiful, nice chandelier. Ooh, sweet chocolate. Ooh, tasty. All right. Yes, nice right there, the means.
Maurice.
Me? You.
Who won the first match tonight? I think the first match was what, Penta and Rusev.
What?
Penta won.
I meant to hit him.
Danhausen.
Careful. Oh, a spaceship. Very rich. Neat. All right. See you later.
It's my daughter's bike.
Bye.
It's my daughter's bike.
It's my daughter's bike. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. He's officially on Raw, apparently.
Might as well. He's already here.
London and Paris and Tokyo,
Cole, you went to see
Scotland, Canada, and Mexico.
I don't know if you got enough
I
fucking ticker for this
believe
dude.
in Joe
I
Hendry.
might have to go home right now.
Believe in Joe Hendry.
Man, this tune is
Guys,
so
man, if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys keep tapping that screen, bro. We only got 400 likes, man. What's going on with that?
This is like classic rock here.
2 weeks ago, we had like fucking 20,000. Let's
I
go.
never disagreed with you so strongly on anything.
You're watching the stream, might as well just take your little thumb, tap the screen, run them likes up, bro. I appreciate you.
Hands down, Cole.
It's infectious.
Joe
It's like an
Hendry,
infection, all right.
yeah. We got a live concert, man. This reminds me of The Rock from back in the day. I believe in Joe Hendry. No Hendry. Oh, whoa. Let's go, man.
Hey, you know, big week on the WWE Podcast Network, highlighted by the brand new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, on Cody Rhodes. What do you want to talk about? Also this week, Page to return to WWE at WrestleMania. What happened? The tag team champions joined Stephanie
I have no
McMahon
idea who that is
What's
on
Your
Impulse, so I'm not
Story.
interested.
I'll tell you what, I saw Springsteen in Austin last night. That pales in comparison to Joe Hendry in concert.
Not believing Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry concert, let's get it.
Say his name because he has appeared in Laredo, Texas. Now, you all know I had a big decision to make lately, so I want to tell you all about it in a song. I've won the titles everywhere I go. I've been on WrestleMania and many other shows. But the time has come for me to pick one brand. I'm sorry to the others, I hope they understand. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Yeah!
Raw. Joe Hendry signed to Raw. 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 Joe Hendry signs to Raw. Next time you turn on Netflix, you won't just want to chill. I'll have you believing in a better kind of thrill. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Come on, Corey. You're disturbed.
Let's go.
Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Respect to the ruler. I acknowledge the OTC. But Adam Pearce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everyone, Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? All together, Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan?
Logan. Logan Paul's coming out.
Hey! Hey! You can't fire me! You can't fire me! You at home! You can't fire me!
Bro, he is losing his mind.
Who are you, Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul! You can't fire me! I'm me! You're so good. All of you people are awful! Just like that song! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! Hey! I heard it's your first night on Raw. Well, congratulations. It's also your last, because you just made the worst mistake of your life, buddy. Well, Logan's obviously...
Bro, Logan Paul is so good.
It was all in good fun.
Oh, what's fun about it? Hoping somebody loses their
Joe,
job, Cole.
I don't think you're seeing things right. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us the greatest tag team champions of the world, of the universe.
I feel like the Street Profits are going to end up coming out.
What I'm trying to tell you, Joe, is we are winners.
We are winners. Winner, winner, chicken
Are
dinner.
these guys winners?
No.
Winners? I have to say, Joe says no to that. Because I saw ESPN, I saw WrestleMania, and all I see are a couple of prime time losers.
Whoa, watch out, Corey.
Let me tell you something. This mat right here belongs to the Vision. That camera that everybody sees through, that belongs to the Vision. And the Vision goes
Is the Vision even together anymore?
And you, my friend, you're in a lucky spot tonight because we're going to go through your ass.
Damn.
You got to give Hendry credit, you know.
For what? For annoying everybody?
Oh, Joe Hendry taking out the tag team champions.
Logan Paul sent it to the corner as well.
Joe Hendry's a former NXT champion, bro.
Millie Vanilli and Ashley Simpson. This is humiliating. Good. Get him, Logan.
Well, it's a 2-on-1 assault now by the Vision. I mean, it was all in good fun, and Logan just blew his top.
Oh, knee right to the midsection. The Street Profits.
Montez Ford, Angelo
Montez Montez and Dawkins, let's get it.
Making a beeline for the vision.
Just like last week.
Are we getting a tag team title match set up for Backlash?
Have their sights set on tag team goals.
When was the last time we saw the tag titles on the fucking on the PLE? Fucking SummerSlam last year.
Oh man! The Street Profits taking out Theory. And Tez gonna go up top. And Logan Paul.
Logan Paul yanking Theory out of the ring.
Let's get out of here.
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry gonna flop and fly.
Joe Hendry.
What are you gonna do for Joe Hendry tonight? Paul, fire Logan.
Stop it,
Paul.
Stop it, Cole. Song's gonna be stuck in my head for months.
Joe Hendry is now part of Monday Night Raw, and the Profits, they want the smoke.
Not believing Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Your hands from. Say his name ain't Pierce. I believe in Danny. Well, I appreciate you believing in me, bro. I'm just some asshole on the internet, but I appreciate you believing in me, bro.
Look for these figures now at Target in the United States.
You're just giving people opportunities off the street. Here we go. You got that bouncy little idiot Javon who's
We
one
have
cutter
Waller
away
and
from a title. You have a guy on
Pierce
the show
backstage.
singing songs at him. Taker's rolling in his grave. I'm not going to say his name. And then you got a little vampire cursing people. Where's my opportunities? I'm in the best shape of my life.
A little vampire
Who do you
cursing
wanna give it to,
people.
huh? Tell me.
Oba Femi.
Oh, Oba Femi. Of course you like him. Wow, he's scary. He beat Brock at the end of his career. Oba rated. That's how I'll describe him.
Grayson.
What?
Oba Femi.
You done did it this time, bro.
Pierce, please give him an opportunity against me tonight.
That's a bad move. Why didn't you tell me he was
I was
here?
trying
That's a
to tell
terrible
you.
move.
Well, Melanie, go get your gear on. Because your match and your opportunity is official. Please.
Oba Femi and Grayson Waller, man, tonight. You wanted an opportunity, he's giving you an opportunity, man. Step the fuck up or step aside. Louis V.
telling you, he turned back the clock in that ladder match at WrestleMania.
And his opponent, accompanied by Los Americanos from the Gulf of
El Grande Americano.
weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
Let's go, Rey Mysterio 619. You feel like Dominic is going to get involved? I don't think so. Well, I mean, maybe. He has ties to his dad, and he also has ties to El Grande Americano. So
Americano is
I guess it depends.
this great luchador, right? Legendary. I would, well, whatever. Why would he have Rayo and Bravo come out to the ring for him for every single match?
Rayo and Bravo are simply there.
Rayo and Bravo look like they're about to go fucking
They hope to sort of bask in
horseback
the same
racing,
sunlight
man.
as the legend that is the real
Horse
El Grande
racing.
Americano.
Paul.
Ah.
Logan Paul.
Guys, I want to
Yo, Hendry and Street Profits.
for helping me out there. I mean, look, it's all welcome to Raw, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right there.
Put it there, man.
Yeah.
You got to get a different color shirt now that you're on Raw.
Come on now.
That blue got to
Come
go.
on now. Be better, baby.
That
Be
blue
better.
gotta go. Rollins.
Boys, about last week.
Seth. There you go. Once again, thinking it's about him.
Nah, bro.
Last week wasn't about you.
It's about them titles.
You ain't special. Thinking he's special.
Think you got friends around here?
Special.
Damn. I think Seth is finally coming to the realization, like, man, damn, maybe Breakker is telling the truth for once. No, nobody really fucks with me because of all the horrendous shit that I've done to everybody. Seth, it ain't about you,
That
bruh.
is worth a lot. Look
It
how
is
cool
not
that
about
is.
you, man.
Beautiful. As a matter of fact, I have the Stone Cold Ghost Right figure at home, and
What
you
the
know,
fuck is this?
You know what? I'm gonna just take the. I got it. It's no big deal.
Well, the legendary Rey Mysterio is in the ring right now to take on that man, El Grande Americano, who's got a big date at the end of
El
May.
Grande
It might be the
Americano.
understatement. It's Noche de los Grandes. Saturday, May 30th, mask versus mask. Lucha
Monterrey,
de Apuestas.
Mexico.
The real El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano. There can only be one, and the stakes, quite simply, can't be any higher.
So one-on-one.
I might be
tonight for the
going
first
live for
time
that
ever,
show,
Rey
man.
Mysterio and El
So make sure you
Grande
guys subscribe with the
Americano.
notification
And again,
bells turned
the
on.
importance of the mask in the lucha culture.
It goes so much deeper than just a mask, than just a piece of merchandise. It is an identity, oftentimes tied to
An
heritage, to
identity.
family lineage, respect, honor, all of these things. The mask is arguably the most important aspect of Lucha Libre to these luchadors. To have yours taken away is the ultimate humiliation. It happens in front of your countrymen, it happens in front of your family, and the entire locker room, and it's hard to recover from.
El Grande Americano challenged Rey to this matchup because he wanted to get ready for the big mask versus mask
And
match.
you don't think that's admirable?
Bro, the
I
size
think
difference
it's
between
admirable, but I think
Kaiser
he got a
and
bit bent
Rey
out of shape
Mysterio
just
is
because Rey
crazy,
was
bro.
talking to the OG Americano.
Well, wouldn't you? If your mortal rival was dealing with somebody who you respect as much as Americano respects
One,
Rey?
two.
Shoulders down and Rey
Rey
gets
Mysterio got a shoulder up.
his shoulder up. So if this is another near fall, 2 count. Rey's shoulders down again, and he powers out of it with a bridge. Grande Americano, look at the core strength of Mysterio here.
Incredible power by the timeless luchador.
Let's go.
Mysterio into a sunset flip.
Isn't it enough to put him away and a kick out?
Imagine Rey Mysterio
mentioned
won
it
right
earlier,
there.
Turn back the clock.
One.
At WrestleMania in that ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. And a standoff for El Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio. I still don't know why he surrounds himself with a mariachi troupe at ringside. Rio and Bravo.
Rayo and Bravo.
Rey Mysterio seems like he's
another
impressed.
mariachi.
That's right. I apologize. Rayo.
You'll get there one of these days. But the fact of the matter is, Rayo and Bravo have proven invaluable to El Grande Americano. When you're a star the caliber of the real El
kick right to the
Grande
midsection.
Americano, you need somebody watching your back at all times, particularly when you've got the original El Grande Americano lurking around.
I'm not quite sure how you sing the praises of this
Get
man
on
who
it.
stole the identity of the original El Grande Americano.
The original Americano
Rey Mysterio with them elbows.
became the original Americano as an insult to Rey Mysterio. But everybody's okay with that, yet somehow this handsome, talented luchador, this legendary luchador with international flair, El Grande Americano arrives on the
Let's
scene,
go.
and everybody gets bent out of shape.
Position for the
El
619.
Grande Americano, 619.
Rey Mysterio.
619.
Kick to Rey. Cover now by El Grande.
One,
Hook of the leg.
two.
Is it enough? And a kick
Rey
out
Mysterio gets
by
shoulder.
Rey. Matchup continues.
Pretty intense, bro.
Think about what it
619,
was
we
the
almost saw
confidence
619.
of the real El Grande Americano to defeat a legend, a Hall of Famer in both AAA and WWE, Rey Mysterio, en route to the biggest match of your career, mask
I
versus
have no
mask.
doubt it would be great momentum for El Grande Americano, but you keep using the word legendary for this dude. I mean, the guy's been
Oh
around a
my
year.
God.
As far as you know, you
Rey
started
Mysterio
paying
just
attention
collapsed
to Lucha
after
Libre
that.
when we bought the dang business.
That is true.
Yeah, exactly. For those of us in the know, we ball knowers, as we like to refer to ourselves.
Wait a minute, the man who fell into the play-by-play job of AAA?
Hey, I fell gracefully, all right?
And El Grande Americano now in control. Rey
He
Mysterio.
fell
In all
gracefully.
seriousness, you, JBL,
He
Rey
fell
Mysterio, do an
gracefully.
unbelievable job with that product.
I appreciate the compliment. It's available on WWE's YouTube channel each and every Saturday night. It is catching fire around the globe. The most exciting hour of action you can find.
I mean, the world's talking about the mask versus mask match. There's no doubt about that.
Not to mention the search which just begun for a brand new general manager of AAA, and our good friend
Sunset
JBL
flip.
threw his hat in the ring
Well, I'm
almost
sure he
immediately.
did.
Big
Rey
kick
Mysterio
on
with
the
a
ear
kick
from
right to the
Mysterio.
side of the head.
Mysterio now taking over. Cover now.
Of El Grande, 1, 2.
El Grande kicks
El Grande
out
get
at
his shoulder
2.
up.
And now Rey Mysterio just taking his time, taking El Grande to school here.
And to me, that shows respect from the Hall of Famer for Americano. Rey not getting too far ahead of himself, not looking to push the pace, because Rey understands how talented and technically skilled Americano is. Not to mention wildly popular.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And look at Rey
9,
Mysterio just
10.
hammering away now on El Grande Americano.
Here comes Mysterio.
Oh, nobody Rey shoulder first into the post.
El Grande moved.
And Rayo and Bravo in front of us applauding.
Oh, look out below.
Oh, and what a kick to the midsection. I have to admit, I am impressed with the skills of one El Grande Americano. Not impressed with the identity theft, but
Not impressed with the identity
You can
theft.
continue to sow seeds of
Identity
dissent. Continue to
theft.
push your false narratives. The fact of the matter is, the people of Mexico have accepted the real El Grande
Identity
Americano as one of their own,
theft.
including Rayo and Bravo. They're like stepkids, but they're still allowed to live in the house.
And they're luchadors too?
As far as you know.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw, sold out tonight from Laredo, Texas, and it's El Grande Americano in a match with the legendary
Nice back
Hall of
body
Famer
drop
Rey Mysterio here
by Rey
tonight as
Mysterio to El Grande.
Americano prepares for a match versus mask versus mask match. The end of May in AAA against the original El Grande Americano.
Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in Lucha Libre culture. Mask
Oh.
versus mask. There can only be one El Grande Americano.
Rey Mysterio done got
We will get our
slapped.
answer Saturday night, May 30th.
I can't wait to see who this guy really is. Mysterio whipped into the corner.
Watch some old WCW. Oh, you're talking about Americano.
Americano,
sorry.
not Rey. So does that mean
they
Rhino
just,
and Bravo are gonna have to unmask
bro,
as
they
well
just,
if Grande loses?
Corey Graves just talked about the time when,
that would be ridiculous.
Rey Mysterio was unmasked in WCW when he lost that, what was that, hairbrush and mask match or some shit? And he had to unmask in the middle of the ring.
Bravo are these two
Very
men looking to
iconic footage that
spread
everybody's
some
probably
Mexican
seen.
culture throughout the world.
Nice.
Oh, look at the power.
Oh, into a DDT.
Cover into a DDT. Cover now by Mysterio. And a
Bro, Rey Mysterio can still go at his age, man. I don't give a shit what anybody has to say about it.
I had an answer. Defying
Night of Champions 2026. It's going to be crazy, bro.
Rey Mysterio, a truly timeless wonder. And Mysterio could derail the momentum of Americano right here en route. The Noche de los Grandes.
100%.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey measuring his man. Position
619. Send him up. Send him up. Setting him up.
Dial it up and Rayo.
Oh,
look at this.
Bravo
Ray on Bravo getting
after the
involved,
distraction
man.
by Rayo.
One distracting referee, one yanking the leg of
Rayo's looking to
Rey Mysterio.
pass that foreign object.
Foreign object is a steel plate that he puts in his
Oh!
hand. He's going to 619.
2-for-1 special.
Hey, look at.
Oh, nobody
Oh.
home.
But there it is. That steel plate is in the ring, and it was grabbed by El Grande.
Americano has used that steel plate to great effect throughout his career.
Look who's here, the OG.
The OG El Grande.
It's a tug of war for that plate.
The OG,
Mysterio
man.
lost in El Grande into the OG Americano. And Rey now sends him into position.
619. Send him up.
619. Rey gonna drop the dime.
One.
Mysterio wins.
Rey Mysterio beats El Grande Americano.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
What a chaotic ending.
When they come for you.
El Grande Americano to use that plate there.
Rey Mysterio took the metal plate, put it in his tights, he's walking away,
But
man.
the original El Grande Americano would hit the scene and play spoiler for the best laid plans. Rey Mysterio would attack from behind, dial it up once more. 619, drop the dime. What a win for the AAA and WWE Hall of Famers. And what does this mean for the real El Grande Americano's path to the mask versus mask match at Noche de los Grandes?
They're gonna go
now. These two cannot stand one another.
We saw a brawl a few weeks ago between these two.
The Americanos beating the hell out of each other.
Unbelievable. Took your breath away, and the fight continues again here tonight.
Get some help out here. The Americanos may fight all night long.
Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight.
We know Roman Reigns needs to make a decision tonight. Will he face Jacob Fatu, his cousin, at Backlash for the world title? And he's got major problems with Fatu.
Well, the Samoan werewolf
Thank you, Brock
gave the
Lesnar.
tribal chief
Goodbye.
some food for thought this Friday on SmackDown.
Yes, Angel Lopez.
As Jacob
Brock
Fatu
Lesnar is,
took out Solo
as far as
Sikoa,
I know, he's
but
retired.
the NFTs would strike as they so
Things have
often
changed. Things
do.
could change.
Unfortunately, none of them were armed with the silver bullets needed to stop the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu unhinged, unleashed, and laying waste to the family tree of Solo Sikoa. No doubt making Roman Reigns think twice before accepting a challenge.
Earlier tonight, Jey Uso told Roman Reigns that Jacob Fatu is dangerous. That
Hey,
he's
Jacob Fatu.
unhinged as Fatu
Pacing
now
in the back.
awaits for the decision from the world champion, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Will Roman and Fatu clash at Backlash? And speaking of Backlash, a week from Saturday in Tampa, a couple of matches already made.
It has been made official after their interaction to kick
Bro,
off
let's
Monday
go,
Night
man.
Raw. Seth freaking Rollins attempts to dismantle the Vision beginning at the very top. one-on-one with the unpredictable badass Braun Breakker in Tampa.
A week from Saturday on ESPN and Netflix internationally, it is Backlash, a special start time of 6 o'clock
versus
Eastern.
Asuka.
And this is now official. Io Sky.
Imagine if they bring back Io Sky or
Kairi
Kairi Sane for this match.
Go
Like it becomes like a massive surprise or whatever. I don't think that's gonna happen, but oh, we have an Asuka video package.
Weird. わしはまだお前の先輩や。わしはずっとお前を助けようとしてきた。せやのにお前、わしを失望させ
So
る
we're just gonna totally forget, like, you know, a huge deciding factor of this entire thing, and that's Kairi Sane.
失敗はわしのせいやと思ってきた。わしがなんか間違った
That was Kairi Sane right there. They fucking edited her out though. The camera didn't pan over enough for you to see her because she's not signed to the company, so they can't show her.
問題はお前やったいうことや。
Insane, bro.
恩知らず、自分勝手。あ？
And you are my biggest failure.
最大の失敗作じゃ。わしが失敗したんやない。お前がわしを裏切ったからじゃ。家族を裏切ったんや。今わしらは二人とも一人ぼっちや。今まで見逃してきた。
And now we're both alone because I don't want another Io.
そう思ってたから。
There's that chapter closed.
お前がその家族を壊したんや。今お前を潰すのを止めんのはもう何
Oh, there's Kairi. We saw her.
So, at
Quick glimpse.
I fixed my finger. I teach you one final lesson. And the lesson is you are not and will never be ready for Asuka.
Asuka. You would never be ready for Asuka, man. Oh, we got Oba Femi. This motherfucker's over, bro.
In action versus Grayson Waller. Live next on Raw.
Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys are new to the YouTube stream, make sure you guys please hit that subscribe button with the notification button on and leave a like. Leave a thumbs up on the live stream as well. Appreciate you. Helps in the algorithm. The more likes and comments and stuff we get, and the more engagement the stream gets, the more it'll get pushed into people's recommended feeds. The more people will find the streams. I appreciate you. Oba versus Waller is going to be a squash match, more than likely.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Cierro miedo.
For Penta. Cero miedo.
Cierro miedo.
Let's go, Laredo. Get him up high. Come on. The OTC. Welcome home, Roxanne Perez.
Welcome home, Roxanne. Trouble, trouble, that's me.
All right, like Liv Morgan's new single. We love it. Love to see it.
That's me.
Daddy Dom. Is this Daddy Dom country? No, just one person. Becky the man. We love to see it. Finn Balor the demon. These are good signs out there tonight. Get them up, Texas. Stephanie McCare. Oh, I like that one. Look at the glitter. My corgi. Oh, we love to see it. Cero miedo. Corgi. My WWE dream came true. Welcome to Monday Night, baby.
We're saying Kairi Sane got released, bro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 294 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller.
Almost coming. Grayson Waller may think of hiring Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller might want to start getting his affairs in order.
What was he thinking?
Maybe say a prayer while he's at it. Look, I like Grayson Waller. He's a talented man. He's very, very tough, but let's just be honest. This was not a great decision.
Oba, Oba. It's gonna be the quickest match of your career, bro. Let's go, Oba. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, Oba. Oba.
From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi.
You know,
Oba
does have a little bit of
Femi.
history with Grayson Waller. They were actually in a triple threat match together back at NXT, but this is a much different Oba Femi Grayson is facing tonight.
Oba
This is an
Femi.
unstoppable ruler. This is the mountain
Bro, Oba
that
Femi's
no
a
one
monster,
can
bro.
climb. Oba Femi ruling
Oba
over
Femi.
WWE
Grayson Waller's gonna
recently
attack him
with
on,
an
I feel
iron
like.
fist.
And he just slid back in the ring.
Listen to this place.
Oba, the man who defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, forcing Brock Lesnar to leave his boots and his gloves in the ring and call it a career. And now Grayson Waller tries to do damage to Oba Femi. How do you combat this dude?
Divine intervention.
Oba.
Match is underway. Official Jessica Carr gets to work this matchup. And Femi now, as Grayson Waller, runs into a clothesline.
Waller, bro, you
Waller
might
needs to stay away from Oba Femi, but I
may
don't
want to
think that's
consider
strategy
retirement.
should work right now. Body shots by Femi. Big right hand to Waller. And a big running elbow.
Thunderous impact from the
Like
ruler.
a freight train. And Grayson Waller wisely just collapses.
Grayson Waller just stay down, play dead.
And now he hangs Oba up on the top rope momentarily, and Grayson Waller now heading through. Caught!
Oh, my
Femi tossing Waller across the ring.
I think Grayson Waller might be a part of the
Throwing humans for distance.
And then
budget cuts, man. I don't know.
By Femi measuring his man. Fall from grace. The unstoppable
One,
Femi.
2, 3, bro. Oba Femi is dominating everybody on Monday nights. Oba.
Take a look at a few of the highlights for Oba. Career lowlights for Grayson Waller.
Yeah, I fear for Grayson Waller's career, bro. He might be a part of the budget cuts.
Explosive uppercut from the ruler, and it was all a prelude.
If you're like,
to a fall
if you're
from
investing in
Grayson
somebody
Waller.
and you're trying to book somebody good, and you see a lot of upside to him, you don't put him in a squash match against Oba Femi because it's not a way to do
Doesn't get
business.
paid by the hour.
Laredo, Texas, are we feeling good tonight?
Oba Femi is about to cut a promo.
You're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Grayson Waller is not feeling so good. But thankfully, we don't care how Grayson Waller feels.
Yeah, we don't care.
But he did say something. that was right. He said there is no opportunity around here because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders, and the US champion doesn't want to do open challenges anymore. So I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem. Ladies and gentlemen, as from today, the Oba Femi Open Challenge will commence.
Oh God, bro.
So to
That's
any man
WWE's
back
way
there
of being like,
who
yeah, we
wants to
don't
prove
know what to
himself,
fucking creatively
step
do with
up.
you, bro.
If you want to see how you fare at the top of the mountain, step up. But I will not take too kindly to your decision, because when you come down here, I will be merciless, unforgiving, and relentless. I will punish you. I will make sure of that, because you're not stepping in with just any man. You are stepping in with the ruler, Oba Femi.
There you go, guys. Time to step up. What an opportunity.
I feel like somebody
Corey,
big at some point is going to be stepping up, and it's going to be like a fucking,
No doubt about it.
almost like a Brock and
Gotta be
Oba
half
situation.
to accept the Oba challenge.
Imagine if
That's also an
Omos steps
opportunity
up.
to make a name for yourself,
WWE
much
brings
like Oba
Omos
Femi
back
did
to
at the
TV.
expense of the Beast incarnate at WrestleMania.
I know.
Oh, Judgment Day.
Runs raw. Stephanie had a fun at the party, right? And so will Bailey and Lyra. Hey, sister, do you actually think I could have a minute alone with Roxy? I just want to talk to her about a couple
Oh, the
things. You know?
thing?
The thing.
Yeah.
The thing.
I'm gonna go warm up.
All right, I'll see ya. Hi. Hi. I just wanted to try and finish the conversation that we were having before WrestleMania. You know, when Stephanie bashed her heads together? Yeah. Well, really, I just want to apologize to you, Roxanne. I'm sorry for the way that things went down with Finn while you were gone. I know you two were really close.
Bro, I feel
and
like
know it can be
Roxanne
probably
Perez is
easy
going to end up turning
watching
on
from
Judgment
home.
Day and fucking siding with Finn
And I
Balor.
know that because I also sat and watched from home. I watched Finn bring you into the Judgment Day. And I just want to let you know that we are family.
Dominic
Roxanne,
Mysterio also
and
brought you in.
Finn put himself before the family. And that's not something I would ever do to you. I want to support you like how you support me. So I'm going to go out there tonight and be in your corner and cheer you on as you get one step closer to tag team gold.
One step closer to
Do you
tag
trust
team
me, my
gold.
little Roxy?
Her little Roxy.
Okay, let's go.
I just need a second, real quick.
Okay, do you think? I'll see you out there.
Okay.
It's exciting.
Finn Balor in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact, you can't trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
I can't trust them.
No.
Or I can't trust you. Look, Finn, I'm with the Judgment Day, and I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. I hope you know what you're doing.
Damn, man. I didn't expect to see that. I believe that's the main event match, and then we're gonna be getting into Roman and Jacob Fatu stuff, and then that's gonna be Monday Night Raw for tonight, folks.
You feeling all right? I was expecting a few bird calls out of you, Cole.
It's like sing-along night.
It's like sing-along night. Lyra and Bailey.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing
Lyra and Bailey.
Bailey and Lyra.
Valkyria.
Tag teams are jockeying for position at a tag team championship opportunity. Judgment Day, Bayley, Lyra, next.
Woo! Let's go, man.
Again, the current tag team
Angel Lopez locked to the Jets. Oh no, Liv Morgan's so mad, angry. I mean, she will be if she finds out that Finn Balor was in the Judgment Day clubhouse talking to Roxanne Perez. And I do believe that's going to be the downfall of Judgment Day, and slowly drifting apart, bro.
And the team of Bayley and Lyra. These are two women who started to get hot at the right time on the road to WrestleMania. They showed up, they were locked in, they were looking fastball and caught a curveball in the form of Paige. Now they have to replan their game, continue their climb up the mountain, and hope for another opportunity in the future.
Judgment Day stands in Bayley and Lyra's way tonight. Raquel and Roxanne.
Roxanne's so scary.
Champions.
Roxanne's like 3-4 feet tall. Why is she scary?
Home field advantage. That could play a factor for Lyra and Bayley, who are used to being the fan favorites.
Da-na-na. 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 Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Liv Morgan and Roxy is so mad, so scary, so sorry. Perez. Roxanne getting a hell of a reaction from Laredo, Texas, man.
Laredo, Texas, where she grew up dreaming to be a WWE superstar.
Roxanne's from Laredo,
in fact,
Texas.
The city honored her today with a proclamation thanking Roxanne Perez for all she has done for the city and for all she has done for the young folks who look up to her as an inspiration.
Roxanne told me her favorite accomplishment in her career was leaving Laredo, Texas.
She did not say that.
She did. Maybe she didn't mean it, but that's what she said to me. Wait, Liv's coming. Hi, Liv.
Hi, Liv. Hi, Liv.
Liv Morgan's just high-fiving everybody, bro. Just high-fiving everybody, man. SummerSlam 2026, 2 days. It will be 2 days.
SummerSlam 2026 taking place Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium. Go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. General pre-sale for the 2-day combo tickets will begin Thursday. Additionally, an exclusive pre-sale offer for Chase Freedom card members begin this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Fans can register for pre-sale info by visiting WWE.com/SummerSlam 2026 pre-sale registration. Well, the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez are in the ring. Not the first time we've seen them tonight, along with Liv Morgan. Earlier on, they assaulted the former world champion, Stephanie Becker. We understand that Stephanie has suffered a secondary
Roxy's a massive baby, bro. She's over fucking Laredo.
And now Raquel starts things off against Bayley. Raquel Rodriguez, who was born and raised, grew up a couple of hours south of here in the Rio Grande Valley. We'll start things off against Bayley. Again, important matchup for these tag teams, Corey.
With the newly crowned champions at WrestleMania, Brie Bella and Paige, looking for new competitors, looking for new competition. This matchup could start one of these two teams.
Bayley with a headlock. Trying to do a headlock takeover. Raquel Rodriguez is too big, man. Can't get her over.
Last year, Roxanne stepped in.
Can't get her over.
Partner of Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel is a 5-time tag team champion in her career. Bayley's won 2 tag team.
Way behind Roxy, bro. Roxanne Perez is over as fuck in her hometown. It's typically how it goes. Typically how it goes.
Roxy chance, of course. We mentioned before, Roxanne Perez brought up in Laredo, Texas, where we are tonight.
Damn.
Ovation for Roxanne Perez.
Can you blame them, Cole? Nobody from Laredo's ever done anything remotely good, but Roxy.
The first televised match ever here for Roxanne Perez.
She might be mayor by the time we leave tomorrow.
She has 30 family members and friends here tonight watching this matchup live from Laredo.
Roxanne told me she didn't even know half the people asking her for tickets for tonight. She's that big of a deal around here.
Lyra Valkyria Titan.
Why would I do that, Cole?
Although Roxanne did tell me some 15 years ago as a fan, she sat in the stands and actually held up a sign that said, "Shut up, Michael Cole."
Okay, you should have taken her at her offer back then.
Shut up, Michael
Lyra
Cole.
Valkyria, former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion as well.
Roxanne with a
side
headlock on
Roxanne Perez.
Lyra.
And a standoff, and now Roxanne with a humiliation. And Lyra not going to take that standing. And look at Lyra go. And send Roxanne across the ring.
Nice takedown. Great counter by Valkyria.
Whoa.
Damn. Basement to Roxanne Perez, man.
Champ Liv Morgan in the background.
People in Laredo are not going to like that.
Raw was announced here in Laredo. The divorce rate went through the roof.
Bailey tagged in.
And here's Lyra now. Tag was made to Bailey. Backbreaker. Double team coming.
That was on both sides. Men hoping they could have a shot at Roxy.
Well, a bit of miscommunication there. Almost cost Bailey and Lyra. But
Nice
Lyra
spinning
was
heel
able
kick.
to take out Perez. And now
On elbow drop. One,
Look at both legs.
two.
And a kick out.
Roxanne kicked out.
What do you make of Liv? It almost seemed like she was questioning the loyalty to the Judgment Day of Roxanne Perez moments ago.
Oh!
Listen, when you spend your life
Nice clothesline to Lyra on the outside by
flower, you don't know what to do with it. Liv's just
Raquel.
making sure all of her bases are covered.
And now Perez sent into the ring, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, look at the power!
Bailey into the post.
Bailey driven headfirst into the ring post. Crazy.
The Judgment Day back in control of this tag team contest, and look at the prodigy go. Roxy teeing off.
Now there's the mean streak of the feisty Roxanne Perez. City may be thinking twice about the proclamation they issued to Roxanne today, calling her a role model.
I think she should run for office. Cover here.
One, two. Bailey kicks out. Son tells me, like,
Cole, you could benefit as well.
Yeah, I couldn't vote down
Turbo. It says, Danny, guess what? What's up, bro?
Right hand out of the midsection.
What's up, man?
Roxanne.
Oh.
Beautiful kick, reminiscent of the Pele kick. Covered.
One, two.
Interesting.
Bailey got her
bring
shoulder
that
up.
up because of the confrontation earlier between
Bailey got her
Liv
shoulder
and Roxanne,
up.
and then ultimately Liv and, I should say, Roxanne and Finn.
Son tells me with like the way WWE typically books, like, you know, hometown talent, I feel like Roxanne's gonna end up getting pinned.
The Judgment Day, he was responsible for a great deal of their success. And the
I just feel like that's gonna happen.
I mean, what can you do?
But I mean, seriously though, there may be some truth in what Finn Balor is saying, that you can't trust any members of the Judgment Day. Finn would know that firsthand.
Well, perhaps Finn was the one.
I had to retire from the wrestling company that I was wrestling for, but I'm going to sign with AEW. That is wild, bro. Are you legit or
living it up wherever he's at the moment?
Well, I wouldn't let Liv hear you say that too loud. Dom living it up wherever he is at the moment. Cover now by Raquel, and a kick out. You hear that, Liv?
Bailey
You're
kicked
like
out.
TMZ, but worse, okay? You're just speculating.
Bailey
You're firing
kicked
off
out.
rumors. I in no way, shape, or form was implying that Dom was being unfaithful to his güerita. I was simply saying wherever Dom is, he's living his best life.
Okay, without Liv.
That's right. I had a great time with Liv.
Almost there, man.
Wait
a minute. What you had a great time with Liv? What did you guys do?
It'll be
There's
made
Raquel
very soon, bro.
delivering the elbow.
It was on the WrestleMania post show, Michael Cole, okay? We celebrated together. It was a very tasteful
By the way, did
moment.
your wife see that?
That's neither here nor there.
According to both Liv and my daughter, I ate that. I'm not quite sure what it means. I think it's good.
And now Raquel Rodriguez is Bailey's trying to fight back, and again,
Bailey yanks
her to the mat.
Down to the mat.
Raquel is
by
so
Raquel.
dangerous, so powerful, so confident.
Raquel stomping away at Bailey.
Stomping away at Bailey. Bailey and Lyra need to figure out something quick.
Raquel going up.
Nobody home as Bailey rolls out of harm's way.
Land on their feet though.
Critical moment in this tag team matchup. Bailey, Lyra, Valkyria against Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. The world champ Liv Morgan looks on. Said she's out here to support her Judgment Day teammates tonight, much like they supported
Roxanne
her
really
in her
wants
world title
the
victory
tag.
at WrestleMania.
She
over
got
Stephanie
it.
McCarron.
Oh, Lyra's in too.
Here comes Lyra, here comes
Nice
Roxanne.
crossbody on Roxanne.
Valkyria now, like a one-woman army. Taking out the
Lyra
Judgment
Valkyria
Day.
gets a lot of slack for whatever reason. Like, she's
goes
fucking really
Raquel.
good.
And now Lyra Valkyria firing up. Nice suplex.
Nice Northern Lights
Roll through, float
suplex.
over by Valkyria.
Alex Johnson, love you, Jim. Vaquera is injured of what Michael Cole said at the beginning of the
Is it
match.
enough to win this matchup?
Well, she
And a
got
kick
fucking.
out.
They throw a road case at her, bro. I would imagine she
See a look
was
of
a
frustration on
little
the face of Lyra
banged up.
Valkyria. Looking around to survey the scene, realizing Bailey now appears to be ready to compete once again.
Tag
Bailey
game.
got the blind tag.
And here comes Bailey. Again.
Let's go,
the tag
Roxy.
champs, Paige
In your
and Brie Bella, watching this
hometown.
matchup closely.
Biggest
One
reaction
of these
you've
teams
gotten in
can
a long
earn
time.
Future tag team championship opportunity. Roxanne trying to.
Oh,
Raquel,
big
what
boot
a
by
double team.
Raquel.
Cover now by
Lyra.
Rodriguez.
Watch
Lyra
Lyra.
breaks things up.
Lyra Valkyria keeping this matchup alive for herself and Bailey. But has the damage been done? Raquel Rodriguez,
Has the damage
powerhouse
been
of the
done?
Judgment
No.
Day, has just been
Seems like
having
it.
her way with the opposition tonight.
And now Raquel trying to make her way to the corner and make a tag to Roxanne Perez. Bailey trying to get to Lyra Valkyria, but Roxanne with a cheap shot.
Damn,
knocks
Lyra
off
knocked out the apron.
Now a kick to the midsection of Bailey. And here comes Perez. Bailey,
Oh, she's trying to
though,
go for pop rocks.
looking to counter, it does.
Perez wanted pop
Bailey
rocks
was like,
with the
nah,
veteran
it's
Bailey.
not
With a
happening.
Bailey to belly.
Is it enough
Bailey
to win the
to belly
matchup?
and Roxanne.
Here's the cover, hooks both legs, but Raquel Rodriguez breaks
Raquel
it up.
breaking it up.
And now Lyra Valkyria with a crossbody and
Oh,
both
God.
women tumbling out to the floor.
Nasty landing for both. Bailey now with a chance to make something happen for her team.
And Liv Morgan now up on the apron,
Honestly, it wouldn't
providing
surprise me
distraction.
if Roxanne
Oh, no.
ate the
Bailey's
pin
got the
on
world
during this
champ.
match. I don't know. I don't necessarily think
Bailey
it's
hung
gonna
across the
happen, but
ropes.
WWE tends
Roxanne
to do
with a
that.
Caleb. That shining wizard to Bailey. And now Perez.
Pop rocks.
Pop rocks. Judgment Day wins.
Roxanne pinning Bailey. Roxanne Perez, man, gets a massive win in her hometown.
What a moment, what a win. For the greatest thing to ever happen to Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day.
Well, let's take a chance now to look at one of Raw's newest superstars.
Oh, Soruka.
Sol Ruka is here.
Soruka.
The former NXT North American champion. Sol Ruka will be a megastar.
Bro, Soruka's signing is so overdue. They should have signed her months ago, man. When she had that match with Bailey at Saturday Night's main event at John Cena's last match, I was like, bro, like, I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for, man. This chick needs to be on the main roster like 3 months ago.
Sol Ruka riding the wave of momentum.
She is just that damn good.
Just that damn good. Soruka is coming to Monday night.
Wave of momentum has brought Sol
Officially signed
Ruka
Monday
to
night, man. She'll be on
Night
Raw next
Raw.
week.
And next Monday, right here on Netflix, Sol Ruka will
Sol Ruka is
officially
officially on
sign her
Netflix.
contract to join the roster.
Roman. Are we getting Roman first or Jacob? Roman Reigns. Gotta acknowledge the OTC, man. Acknowledge me. The Usos coming out with him? I'm gonna say yes. Oh no. OTC, OTC, OTC. Bro, we saw video package. We saw like videos of Jacob Fatu like pacing back and forth backstage or whatever. Why haven't we seen Roman Reigns at all tonight? They didn't really hype this up to make it seem like it was a big deal.
World title be on the line. The decision's next.
But that's just me. I don't know. It would have been dope to see, like, we even saw the Usos backstage. The only person we haven't seen backstage at all tonight is Roman. Why?
The World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
They don't really hype this up to make it seem like a big deal.
In one of the great main events in WrestleMania history.
OTC. OTC.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman talked a lot about
Roman
the importance of
Reigns.
family last week as he came to the ring to celebrate his World Championship victory. He had his cousins, Jimmy and Jey Uso, in the ring with him when he was interrupted by his younger cousin, Jacob Fatu, who marched down to the ring, Corey, and told Roman Reigns, I need what you have. I need the World Heavyweight Championship because
I hope
of what
that
it would
Roman
offer to me
says
and my
no,
family.
then Jacob. Then Fatu asks Roman,
conflict being felt
makes
by
it
the
official,
OTC for that
attacks
very
Roman,
reason. We
and
know how much family
Adam makes it
means
official.
to Roman Reigns. We know how much family means to Jacob Fatu. But Fatu and Roman have taken completely
I definitely think it's
different
gonna be a
paths
yes.
in life to arrive at the same point. Jacob now trying to make up for lost time.
I
but
can't
he
hear
has
what
to
they-
do
I
it at
can't
the
wait to hear what they
expense
say to
of
each
the
other.
head of the table. Roman Reigns ready to fight, ready to defend his championship, but he doesn't want to do it against someone as
Roman.
unpredictable and dangerous as the Samoan werewolf, as his own flesh and blood.
Yeah, Jey Uso warned Roman that Jacob is unhinged, that he's out of control. Now for Jacob, quite the dilemma, Corey. Because if Roman accepts his challenge, if Jacob wins the title, I mean, unbelievable, right? He gets everything he wants. However, if he loses, now he has to
Acknowledge me.
and fall in the line.
Let's go, Roman. Let's
In my
go.
opinion, the reward far outweighs the risk. You may never get an opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion. It's not offered and afforded to everybody on the roster. So if Jacob Fatu wants his shot and he has to take it now, fire away.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns.
Let's go, Roman.
It is decision time. Will Roman Reigns put the title on the line a week from Saturday at Backlash against his cousin?
Away from
Jacob
Saturday, bro. It's crazy
Fatu?
work. What do you guys think Roman's gonna say, man? Let me know in the chat. OTC, 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 OTC. Roman Reigns. Roman. OTC.
You see, it's been a while since I've been here in Texas. But if you can't tell from home, they love their tribal chief here, baby.
OTC.
You see, they made this title in spite of me.
They did, because you were never around when you were WWE
They made
champion.
this title to try to take away from my shine. But it never worked.
Ooh, but it never worked.
You see, there's an old saying, and it's very true. The title don't make the man makes the title.
That's true.
And that's exactly what I've done with this strap. I put it in the main event. I put it in night 2 of WrestleMania. I made this title relevant.
I mean, that's true, bro.
You see, now you can finally be proud of this title. Now you can respect this title. Now you can actually choose to acknowledge this title. As a matter of fact, let's demonstrate. Laredo, Texas.
OTC.
Laredo, Texas.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Jacob Fatu. Bro, it's like, I'm so looking forward to this match, man. Jacob Fatu is in the motherfucking building.
Is a tad impatient.
Can you blame Jacob Fatu for being impatient, Michael Cole? This is a man who completely turned his life around and realizes he may never.
Right, get your last minute predictions in the live chat, man. You gotta say Roman accepts, or do you think they're gonna hold out until maybe next week? Maybe they both show up on SmackDown on Friday. Who knows, man? Jacob Fatu was in the match on SmackDown. Right, we don't even know if Jacob Fatu is still on SmackDown permanently, or if he's making the move to Monday Night Raw. We don't know yet.
Fatu, right on cue.
Fatu, right on cue.
Perfect timing. I was just getting to you. Gave you a week. Gave you time to think. I'm hoping you made the right choice, Jacob. I'm hoping you made the choice to unite our family and not divide it.
You said you gave me a week. I didn't need a week. I didn't need a day. Hell, I didn't even need an hour to think about it. I know exactly what I wanted when I came out here last Monday. I didn't stutter. I didn't hesitate. When I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. What you must be stuck in your WWE main event bubble, huh? Huh? What you must be stuck in tribal chief land, huh? You ain't grind like me, Roman. See, I'm uncut with it. I'm all raw with it, huh? 12 years of hard work, 12 years of grinding, 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be, huh? So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, foaming out the mouth, grinding on the front line, trying to figure out if I was gonna be here or not.
That's true, bro.
But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass. So before WWE, you didn't call me. Jimmy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. But you know who did call me? Solo called me.
Oh.
Solo gave me a chance. Solo is the one that put me on since I got here.
Either you're completely confused or you're dumber than I think.
Oh, you're dumber than I think.
Solo couldn't get a cup of coffee delivered to the building if he wanted to. Take a look around. Who you think runs this place?
Damn.
Laredo ain't lying to you. The OTC runs this place, and yeah, I've been a little distracted. Things get a little hectic around here.
Things get a little bit hectic.
I never forgot about you, and I'm the one that signed off on your ass. But you over here sound a little confused, sounding like a fool to me. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Me allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do that.
Oh! Jacob is yoking Roman up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Target death grip. And Jacob Fatu is taking out the OTC. Jacob Fatu is snapped. Like James so warned, he's unhinged.
Jacob is choking the fuck out of Roman.
I'm gonna take everything from you.
Bro, Jacob Fatu's a fucking madman, bro. He just yoked up Roman Reigns, fucking choked him the fuck out. Look how red Roman is.
You want me at Backlash?
Yes, he does, bruh.
I'll see you at Backlash.
It's official, man.
Backlash.
Jacob Fatu forced Roman Reigns' hand.
I'll see your punk ass next week on Monday.
Right, he said he's not. He said he's not waiting until Backlash, man. He'll see his punk ass next week. Holy shit. Jacob is unhinged, bro. Oh my God, man. Bro, what an ending to Monday Night Raw that was, man. The rest of the show, I mean, mixed reactions, mixed opinions or whatever. There was some stuff on the show I liked, some stuff I didn't like on the show. But I mean, it all centered around what was going to happen at the end of the show. You know what I mean? Like what was going to happen between Jacob and Roman. It's what this entire show was built upon. Bro, they're doing a phenomenal job at putting together Backlash, man. Backlash seems like it's even more well structured, even more so than WrestleMania was. WrestleMania wasn't that well structured. There was a lot of issues with WrestleMania. Backlash seems like it's going to be more of a solid show than WrestleMania, which is that should never be the case. But I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for this match. I can't wait for, I don't know, Backlash is just going to be a great show, man. I'm looking forward to Braun and Seth. I'm looking forward to Jacob and Roman. Like, it's just overall going to be a fucking fantastic show, man. Fantastic show. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys have not, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button with the notification button. Turn on. Next time you guys see me live here on the channel, we'll be on Friday for SmackDown. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your week. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys hit that follow button. I appreciate you guys. And until Friday, man, I will be on the We Are Wrestling podcast on Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time over on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel. So make sure you guys go over there, subscribe. We just surpassed 8,000 subscribers over there. So I appreciate you guys. And we will see you guys live on Wednesday. And I'll see you guys right back here live Friday night for SmackDown, man. Until then, I'll see you guys later.